of dive into the legendary gates of Olympus. I don't know what to expect today, but yesterday was awesome, session, guys. You saw, we just, shoot my goal somehow, For a long time, this shit was not profitable, but just yesterday, this shit was good. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you will not miss our next journey, guys. And we should start. Enough of that, since the stock here. We'll start with some sound. And I'll start with, $500, you guys. $5 better only. Like usually we start on this review. So a lot of this problem gems, maybe some other stuff after. And I don't really think so. But I'll be surprised, by the first guys here, guys. Some goblets and maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. They just lost one with nothing, maybe. Yeah, and I was absolutely right about that. So, there was more than 5 hours. There was 8 hours. It was a long, wait. But we made it. So 500, guys, as usual, we should start with that only. I don't think this is a good idea to try with something less. Maybe we'll give you something awesome. But if not, guys, I don't really know what to expect from that. Maybe we'll give you something. Maybe not, guys. So a lot of those green gems. Some golden gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. And those blue gems, will not solve the whole problem. It's not impossible, maybe. If we'll not receive some multi-rider for that, just raise it. Just raise it. God, man, what are you waiting for? Guys, unfortunately, he was not doing that. He was not in the mood. This close only to the 10% of all amount we spent on that, but not even a small tea, Not even a small. That was some long collection line, guys, more than 2 hours. But then the shit ended. And I hope that another one will not stop. Not even those Garamaiting, see you guys. That was a mistake from my side, trying those, 500 D. Much better, I'll try with 360, but maybe we should, try with something, higher than 360, because I don't really know. Is that a good idea for the time? So, alright, but this is too late for that multi. For those 30 next, it's really too late for the time. So, not a quotation, of course not, guys. So, maybe half is possible here, but nothing more than that, guys. Nothing more than that. Because we got only 5 Christmas for right now, but maybe some miracle is waiting for us here, guys. I don't really know. That was... No, we're just going straight to them with nothing, maybe. Those cold Egyptian, I will not solve the whole problem, guys. So we got only 2 Christmas for that. Maybe some miracle will happen to you guys, but I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? Just look at that shooting tumble, huh? 1 1/4 only. $20 in total. Just nothing. We still can afford it. The balance, way higher than yesterday. I just decided to use, some higher one, like 20,000. So we'll try, I think that with a 400 only. Screw this 360, guys. Screw it, really. So, let's go with that only. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff to do, really. I just started now. I mean, it's still late, more than 3 hours, Yeah, like more than 3 hours here. So, they just got a trick soon. And a 5XD, guys. I'll be not surprised this shit will probably, because they're just the second member of those, most profitable betting, you guys. 7X on the first one. No, we can have some, awesome, profit, maybe. We'll find out. Because 7X on the first one looks awesome, Now we got some potential. Alright, there's some rubies in the first 5X only. And thanks, man, for the wishing me the good luck. That's what I need. I don't know, maybe that's not even possible to make the gold wheel today. Again, it's 50,000. Maybe some long collection line. We'll start here. I don't really know. But, there's more than acceptable multi for that time, and I'll be not surprised he will raise his hand again. But that was not, unfortunately. So, guys. That was a 20x, but of course, this slows the ship down. But, might be some profit. We'll have any, guys. I don't know. They just got him 7X only. And $70. This not even some tumble, there's just nothing. Alright, some other multis here. There's some awesome, multis, but guys, maybe they're still late for that time. We got only 4 Christmas for that. But more than half. Close to the 0 only. Oh, we got only 2 Christmas for that, nothing serious going here. And the last one was absolutely empty, guys, as you saw. But we can afford it, loss here. That's, a little bit more than $80 of loss. Just like nothing. So we'll try with the $400 again, guys. Then we're raising straight to the 700, maybe 800. Still not decided, but maybe this good way. Make some profit. I don't really know. So let's go with that. There's some gold, just might be some other stuff after. Yeah, there was some blue gems, you know, but nothing still. I need some multi right after that. Some awesome water. And that was not even possible for that time. There was 5x, you know, lost for nothing. And we can't make something. It's not even possible for that time. So probably there might be some other stuff too, huh? And of course not, guys. That was not a mistake from my side trying those, you know, 40 bucks. Because I'm not losing a huge amount of money from nothing. And because we'll afford some, you know, even some, you know, huge bets here. But that's what we got only, guys. There's blue gems, you know, will not give me something awesome. A lot of those purple gems. And just a forks only, guys. Nothing exciting still. I've got not of the small chance here, guys. Not even the 10%, you know, for a long time. Maybe. Those we just, you know, will not seem amazing. But we still got nothing to worry about, guys. Nothing to, Celestial victory. No, he just called the stuff like Celestial victory, guys, but that was not. So we'll try with the 800 after, guys. Right after that. Maybe we'll make something. Maybe not, guys, but I feel this. I feel that, you know, awesome profit. He's highly selling here, but let's find out first. So the first one was absolutely useless, like the second one, guys. He just decided to give me some blue gems, you know, nothing still, but I don't really know. It's very impossible for that time. Yeah. Alright, there is some golden gems, but I need something way better than that, huh? Of course, there was not. Only the first, you know, 2x for the first, you know, 6 free spins here, guys. It's not even close to Scepter multi here. And of course, we just successfully lost those, you know, 4x here, guys. But they just nothing, you know, we can't make some awesome profit here, guys, because it's not even possible maybe for the time. And yep. We need some miracle, you know, to make some profit here. And the last 2 free spins here, guys, and nothing else. Unfortunately, with this effect. Alright, he just decided to give me, you know, those crowns here that she was absolutely using. Not even a gun and quarter here, guys. Not even a 20%, just nothing. So we'll try something high, guys. Probably some awesome profit is hiding somewhere here, but I don't really know, guys. If you got some thoughts, send me your predictions. Just write it in the chat. Maybe you know something. Maybe someone is a goddamn predictor, you guys. Let's find out. So, and now for the first one. The second one was not the same, you know, but 4x or the 4x. Now I still got nothing to worry about. There was just a second free spin here, guys, but I really didn't know what to expect from that. So 60 bucks, still nothing, you know. Nothing at all, guys. Maybe they're just the same shit that we saw. You know, just 5% of all one we spent on that. Alright, 6%, but nothing else. So probably just maybe some multi right after that, huh? And it's just still possible. Just raise your hand. And you know what? We made it too late for the time, guys. That was a huge mistake for that time, you know. If the next 2 bonus games, guys, is not profitable, we'll try only with the goddamn amount of spins on, you know, nothing else. I don't want to lose that money for that. It was too long time, you know, to make this, you know, bonus. And that, you know, huge amounts. So a lot of these blue gems, and just a 6x only, guys, and nothing else. Nothing. Just a little more than I got on 10%, guys, and nothing else. Unfortunately, that's a fact. Out of those, some blue gems, so maybe some of this stuff after, huh? Not that just got on purple gems here. Some green gems, so maybe some blue gems possible still, huh? Also some golden gems, but maybe some blue gems possible still, huh? And of course not. Of course not, guys. But look at that. Not that bad, you know. That was close only to the bottom half here, guys. A little bit better, you know, than the previous, you know, bonus game here, guys. But we'll try with something high again. Let's just try with 1,600. I know, not a huge difference, only 400 bucks, guys. But we should try with that first. Maybe we'll make something. But if not, I'll be not surprised. Oh, so let's find out, guys. Maybe we'll make something. But if not, I'll be not surprised. No. I'll try with the 2,000 after that, you know, shoot a bonus game. Okay, I'm not about that. So a lot of those green gems. Some golden gems, maybe some of this stuff after. And of course not. 85 bucks only. 5x? That's not even serious, you know? I need some better multi. Just raise your hand again, maybe, huh? Alright, there was some boys here, but I need some multi right after that, huh? Just raise it, what are you waiting for? And of course not, guys. So what the hell is that? 356 bucks only, you know? Just like a gun and quarter only, guys. But just the start of this bonus game. Maybe we'll give me some info here. Maybe. So a lot of those gold just maybe some other stuff. And of course not. So that's some good tunnel, but I need some better multi right after that. You know, 5x is not enough for the time. It's not even close to acceptable one. And he just gave me another 2x. Nothing. So what do we got here? More than a half, you know, but still nothing. Now, I don't know what to expect from that, guys, but they're just another 2x only. Out of 9x in total, guys. You know, close to acceptable one, but I don't know what to expect from that. We're still in the 700, you know, to be in the 0 here, but I'm not here for the zeros, you know. I'm here for some awesome profit. It's everyone who's playing all this stuff, you know. So, and guys, we're just going straight to the end with nothing. So, a little bit more than I got on half, you know. Might be something else I'm cooking for the next bonus game, guys. We should find out somehow. But I'll try with the 2000s, those gentlemen asked. So, alright, 40 next. And they're just nothing, you know. It's a small loss only. 350 bucks. But that's not a huge loss, you know. We could try something higher than that, you know. You can still afford some, you know, padsy. 20 bucks back, guys. And maybe those gentlemen was absolutely right about that, guys, but I don't really know what I should expect with that. Maybe he's right, maybe not. In the next 30 seconds, we'll know. So, and nothing, not of this first, you know. Alright. That was a huge mistake on my side, I think. So, a lot of those blue gems. And it's still nothing, guys. 65 bucks only, nothing still. Nah, that was a huge one. So, we'll try with something high again, guys. If the next bonus game is not profitable, guys, we'll try 5k. Nah, man, that's a bullshit city. I will not try that. I want to save this money somehow. It was still a long time enough to make this down here. So on a 6x only, you know, nothing excited still, and 78 bucks. I think what is possible, but nothing more. Nothing more, guys. And those green chips, you know, will not give me something awesome. They just made some compromise, man. Let's try first, you know, with a 3000. If I'm something like a 0, you know, with a 3000, I'll try with a 5. Yeah. So, trying to sit with a few bucks. And just nothing good in here, guys. Not even the gun and quarter here. Alright, he just decided to give me the 8x, you know, just in the end of this bonus game, you know. We got not even the small possibility here, guys. And it was not even something. Now, a lot of those green gems, you know, won't like him something at all. They're just a goddamn 10x only, guys, and nothing still. You know, that was close on to the gun and quarter here. So, another combination, maybe? And of course not. Of course not, guys. So, look at that bullshit. Just like a goddamn half, you know. Which one? So we'll try with the, with the 3000, guys, as I promised. And if that shit is close to the 0, guys, we'll try with the 5k. I don't know what to expect from that, but maybe you got some other possibility here. But if not, guys, you know how to spend something. So, Fortune was absolutely useless. Another one was the same, you know. And nothing, guys. So if that shit is not problem, guys, I don't spend something. Not even a small thing for the time, guys. I don't know what to expect from that. Just behave yourself like, you know, like, completely. And what the hell is that, huh? Not with the smallest one, guys. Not with the smallest one. But maybe we should try with something high a little bit, guys. I don't really know. If you got some predictions, guys, just write in the chat. Maybe you know something. 240 bucks here. Alright, just a little bit more than I got on 10%, guys. 12% of the whole amount we spent on the bullshit bonus game, you know? You just make nothing. So, maybe we'll try with a 5k. If that shit, guys, is not profitable, we'll try and only with the goddamn other Smiths. Maybe for a long time. Still not decided. So, 5k, guys. That's the highest, you know, bet today. Maybe this is the last highest bet. I don't know, guys. But let's try with the 5,000 here. Probably those guys, you know, guys, some luck energy here. Alright. Let's go with that. Nothing for the first one? Guys, you just saw that. So a lot of this problem gems and a forks only, you know, nothing still. Thanks, man. Balls through the wall. That means that I need to find some hammer, you know? How to heat it. I don't know. I think that I'm making some, you know, huge, you know, mistake. trying that 5,000 here because this is not even this subtle multi for that time, you know. Some shitty down below the 20 bucks. Alright, even, you know, just 11% of how long we spent that. Nothing else, unfortunately, guys. And we're just going straight, you know, to them with nothing. Yeah, man. Some profit. Like 14,000, you know, I tried some high, you know. The postage data was at 20,000. And what the hell when it's dead, huh? Just like you got him half only? This is, don't be a dick. Don't be a dickhead. Just give me something, maybe. Some lot of those blue gems, maybe. Not enough. And of course there was that. I should expect what that guy said over there now. It's some bullshit stuff only, you know, and just a little bit more than I got him half here. We got on 2 freezes for that, guys. Maybe he was thinking about that. You know what that means? This is just, you know, set this right now. You know, it's not a celestial victory. That was not. Guys, I don't really know what the hell is that, but we just lost a lot of money. Just, how much that was? 8,000, guys. 8,000, you know, just in the first 16 minutes. You know, guys. Now, I'll not try the auto play here. Maybe we should try. No, guys, let's try first with something less, you know. Let's try with 2,400. And if that shit is not, guys, I gotta play for the 50 spins. Thanks, man. Thanks, man, bro. I don't really have any huge profit. But enough responsibility to use so much profit. Responsibility on. That's a good one. So 72 hours. 72 bucks. I don't know what the hell is that, huh? I'm just a little bit tired of that. So. You know, just for a small experiment, guys, I'll try with the 400 bucks. If 400 bucks is not profitable, guys, I'll be surprised. Maybe just waiting for that. So waited $1 only, guys, and nothing still. A lot of those green chips, you know, will not solve the whole problem. Let's stand up them on the way. I just call this shit like a lot. So a lot of those gold chips, and no multi still, guys. Not even the smoothest one, you know, for a long time. Okay, mate. You know, I was just like he just killed me here, guys. He just gave me the 4x just in the end of the shitty bonus game. Alright, even the 6x, but they're just solving nothing. A lot of those bullshit stuff, huh? And where the hell even is that, huh? Just a cut and quarter only. Just a cut and quarter, guys. No, a little bit more than a cut and quarter, but not even the half. Not even the goddamn half here, guys. But I'll be surprised if he will give me some profit just on the last one of first beneath. It's a massive one. Something like, you know, 100 days, but of course not. And it was not a celestial victory, just, you know, 823 bucks only. Compared to the whole amount who spent it, you know, they're just nothing. Yeah, man. But I want something, you know, better. So, right off of that, you know, I'll try with the 400, you know. Now, let's try with the 420. And if that shit is profitable, guys, I'll be very fucking glad about it. Then I'll be not surprised this year will probably eat. Let's go with that. Really, I'll be not surprised. Out of those blue gems. Right after that, guys, we'll try something out. Maybe something like 2,400 again. But I don't really know. Don't go small. Man. They're just a small experiment. They're just a small experiment, you know, with a huge price. Like 10,000 in the first, you know, 80 minutes here. A lot of this blue gems, or maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. Of course not. Yeah, there will be the same shit that we saw, you know, with the previous bonus game. But it's like, it's smaller than everything we saw. So, 10 bucks bad. I mean, I'll try. Maybe you're right about that. So a lot of those blue gems and nothing in those 66 bucks only, guys. Like 20% of the whole. No, not at 20% of the whole. Like 50% of 15% of the whole money spent on that. And what the hell is that, huh? Not even a smooth. Alright, man, I'll try with the 10 bucks. Maybe this is good idea. Maybe I'll lose some huge amount of money. But I don't really know, guys. That was, you know, miserable, you know, bonus game. Some long collection like started, guys, maybe. So we've done actually 2 bonus games. With that bonus game, he's not profitable, you know. That's been only, guys. I got all the way. So, now that's some, you know, good profit still, you know, like 14,000, but guys, I don't really know what the hell is wrong with him. Just behaving himself like a good as he, you know. So, And what the hell even is that? I'm not even the smallest multi, you know, for the first 500 spins here, guys. And you just saw that. That's me. So. Alright, there was a 12x, but of course we just lost the shit from it. And in exchange, we just received the 5x for the time. And that's too fucking late for the time, guys. Let's be honest. There's a problem, Jameson. 5x only, guys. I'm done. I'm done, and now 14% of the whole amount was better than all the guys. For a long time, you know, no profit here. And that's what we got for that time only, guys. So a lot of those green juice, you know, will not solve our problem here. And it's not even possible to make something, I think. So, some goblets and nothing at all. And some rubies, you know, will not give you something awesome. A lot of those blue gems. Thanks, man, that you subscribed. I'm not in the mood today, maybe, because, you know, I just spent more than 8 hours, you know, to make 45,000 a bounty, you know. I tried a lot of different, you know, ways to make it, but, money's just working on it, you know. It looks like, you know, I don't want to tell that. So we'll try with 1,600, guys, and if that shit is not, oh, that's been only. No, man. 3,600 is, you know, the bullshit is move for the time, you know. Too risky, I think. So they're just gonna 3x only, nothing still. Guys, if, you know, I got no mood today. But if you want to make my mood better, just double tap on the screen, you know. Those likely will make my mood better, somehow. And there's some good ways to spot. So don't be so shy, just make those double tap on the screen. So, and 3x only. Nah, man, still not. I'm still in a good profit here, but 12,000 on the start of the profit. It's not a huge one. So 5x only. Now, guys, that will be the same shit. Now, we'll try something a little bit higher. 20,000, man. That was my deposit. You know, the higher than, you know, always. I thought that she would give me something awesome before you use the same number of time. But that's what we got for the time. I'll look some blue gems, there might be some other stuff. And of course not. 126 bucks, guys. We got not even a small, you know, possibility to make some profit here, guys. And those blue gems, you know, looks like nothing. Alright. For a long time, you just gave me the 10x. In the end of those shitty bonus game, you know. Hey guys, they're just a good and quoting here. Nothing. So we'll try with something higher, just a little bit higher. Again, 1,800. And I'll be not surprised if that shit will be not wrong. If that shit is not enough out of spins only. As I told you, as I told you, you know, for maybe 20 times on the last, you know, 15 minutes I don't know, guys, what expecting that, but that shit is not going in the wrong way. Still a lot of these problem gems. And it's still nothing, you know, 130 bucks only. And not even the small again, guys. And you just saw that. Maybe that's a good sign that some, you know, awesome, you know, multi like 100x and even 1000x is cooking somehow, but I don't really know, guys, is this even possible for the time? Not now, man, still not now. We should give him some good fight. So a lot of those blue gems or maybe some other stuff, huh? And of course not. I am very mad about that, on that shit. You know, that's the main evidence of those, you know, fact that that's impossible to be in a profit every time. Guys, play responsible. So, and only 5xz, guys. Now, auto spins only with bet like, let's try with 12 bucks. But do this spins and maybe we'll try again and I'll do some small bets here. I don't want to lose this money for nothing, you guys. But in total, I mean a good profit still, you know. 11,000 profit. Looks awesome at some point. So guys, we'll try with that bet here, like 12 bucks. And a few of these spins, guys. Maybe this shit will help me to spin out the lucky stuff from here, but guys, we'll find out. 20? Not 20, still not 20. 20 something way better than that. A lot of those blue gems with the green gems, you know, will not solve the whole problem, guys. It's not even possible for that time. Man, I'll think about that. But I still got some hope. So a lot of those green gems, you know, and still nothing here. Alright, there's a good tumble here, you know, but I need some multi, you know, way better multi than that. Man, I'll think about that. But maybe this is not a wrong multi here. Might be some awesome, you know. Profit is cooking somehow. But really, I don't know. So, alright, some blue gems are about nothing. Now, we need the 4 scatters, definitely need it. So, some stuff like that, nothing still, guys. And it's not even possible to make something. That was it, 12x, but successful. We just lost the shit for nothing here, guys. Nah, guys, it's not even possible to make something here, guys. As you just saw. Absolutely useless spins here. So a lot of those blue gems, maybe some of the stuff after. And of course not, guys. That was not even possible for that time. Alright, some blue gems about that shit will not give me something awesome. So a lot of that. Maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. What do you say, guys? I need to answer some question. So, and it was just nothing, 15 bucks on video speeds only. Man, I will not open my mask, I just started explaining why. And I think you heard this story. So, a lot of that. Some rubies here, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not, 42 bucks only, nothing exciting still. And we got only, 11 free spins for that. And it's not even possible to make something. So, we just go straight to the end with nothing, guys. And it's not even possible to make something here. A lot of those green gems. And I'll look to scatters for the end. And it's not even possible for that time, guys, to make something. It's mad as hell about that. That's odd to hear that someone just called me the handsome man. Another guy, So, guys, we'll try here with 1,000. If 1,000 is not possible, we should get it back to the 400 only. And nothing else, guys. Let's go with that. Oh, for some max win here. That was a lot of time to make this balance here. Lost 15,000 for nothing. Just the first one in this year. So, and what the hell even is that, huh? First 3XE. It's getting better, maybe. So they're just a gun and tricks over, guys. Man, I just started explaining you what. There was another channel, back in the days. And some guy just asked me for the 10 bucks. And I thought, why not? Really? I just made it. The place was open and stuff. Then my bank account was closed and all other stuff too. And unfortunately, man. And then some, motherfuckers just tried to trap me, man. Somehow they just found my, my model number and all this shit. When I won, 150,000, they just, started writing this message like, man, you need to share that with someone and we'll give you some problems, That's why we're in the mask. Before that, I saw a lot of guys, who just using the mask, steering out another thing and sitting, just looking at that shit and thinking, why they just not opening their, faces and all this shit. Then I understood. So, guys, first, profitable bonus game, but that, profit is not counting at least something. Not even the small part of those huge losses here, guys. 1,500 only and nothing still, guys. Nothing. So we'll try with something less after, maybe. But let's just try with the 800 only. Only with the 800. And if that shit is not profitable, guys, we're trying only with the gun and what I don't know. Because I don't know what you expect with that, guys, but they're just some bullshit stuff in here. Alright, there are some rubies here. And the first 5x. Maybe we got some potential here, guys. But we saw a lot of the bonus games. We saw massive multi just on the first spin here. Then the bonus game is absolutely right. How, guys? I don't know, but it just quit his out today. And I made a lot of mistakes and I'm trying those huge, pass just on the start of the stream here. All the progress. No, the biggest part of that progress, I just lost in 20 minutes. It was a huge mistake, Is this guy even alive? Yeah, man. It's a strange question. So, a lot of those blue gems are only 2x. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. That was $92 up. So we can make some awesome profit here because, you know, I'm just in a huge profit. Losing that money from nothing. So, guys, I'll try all over the final box after. You know, there's another 12 bucks here. So, you know, with 20 VX here, we'll not sell more. So, there's more than half, you know what, guys. On the one huge time, we can change everything here. But I don't really think so. It's even possible for that time. Yep, guys, we just lost 260 to 240 bucks. And I had something like a few 2,000 just yesterday. Here too. That was not bad too. So we'll try on with the 400 bucks here only. You know, I don't know what to expect on that, but if that shit will be profitable, guys, I'll be not surprised. You said in all the traps today. So, and they're just nothing here still, you know, 2x only and nothing at all. Alright, there is some rings here with the green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. A lot of those golden gems are only 2x, guys. Nothing. Just nothing. It's not even close to September, you know, as I always say. So that was not nice at all, you know, more than a quarter here, but guys, 2x. 2x only. I need something way better than that. A lot of that shit, you know, will not solve the whole problem, guys. 4x only. 4x only. Close to the half of September, guys. And I don't know what you expect from that, but we got none of this most possibility, guys. Maybe. Maybe not, you know, 7x only. But it's more than a half, you know, just on the first of the 6 for me. Maybe we'll make something. Maybe not. We'll find out. So, there is some rubies and maybe some better multi-rada for that, and of course not. Unfortunately. So 9x here, now we should that 210 bucks here. And we're getting closer to some problem, maybe. Guys, we need only 50 bucks, you know, to be 0 here, guys. But there is another 6x, you know. That's even better than subtle multi per time, you know. I was not expecting for that, you know, multi here. And, you know, that's a straight 0 only. Well, we still got, you know, 6 for the end, you know. Unless I'm huge down with good, you know, multi man, which is everything, as always. We start with the friends, you know. So, a lot of those golden gems. Maybe some other stuff after. And, of course, not. Not even the 80 bucks. Not even the 80 bucks, guys. So when $6 of profit is not a profit at all. But we'll try with something maybe a little bit higher after. Let's try with the finance. Only with the gut on finance. So 73 bucks a year, guys. And 149. Nothing. But you know what? Total is not a bad profit too, you know, 11,000. So, alright, there's some golden gems, some other stuff with the green gems, and maybe some multivita for that too. And of course not, guys, but profit is a profit. Yeah, man, it was, you know, a couple of times. Just, you know, 2 weeks ago, you know, on that channel. You can find some moments when I won, you know, 150,000. And that's not the first time with a 150,000. So, okay, so we'll try with the 500 only. But, you know, the highest one was 180,000. It was awesome as hell, you know. Make some savings out of that. So, you know what? Looks on the first one. I don't know what to expect, guys. But it was something for the first one. What the hell is that, huh? Just 11%. I need some better multi-rider for this. Is you know, this blue jays look like me something awesome. And those rings, you know, nah. But it was not enough of them. So, and I was just nothing, guys. Only 6x, you know, but it's not a huge amount of money. Really. I got nothing to worry still. So some rings here, maybe some other stuff too. And of course not, guys. 72 bucks only, nothing still. So a lot of those golden gems. There's stuff like a watch here, maybe some multi right after that, huh? Some awesome one. And of course not, guys. There was not even possible for that time. Some green gems in. Alright, another fix only, but it's not enough for the time, you know. So what the hell is that? Just a gun and quarter, guys. And nothing else. Unfortunately, this is a fact. So a lot of those blue gems in. You know, some awesome multi. You know. Not over the crypto. Not over the crypto, no. So 200 bucks. It's still, you know, close to half. Maybe half is possible with nothing more than that, guys. No, maybe I was not right. No, just another 100 you guys. And nothing else. Nah, that was not nice. 126 bucks only. You know, but not a huge loss, you know. We got nothing to worry about still. Maybe The last one was gravel, but of course not. But, you know, we can afford it all still. So, I'm not trying something huge after. Let's just get back to the 4 only for a couple of times. Those, you know, pods and all this shit. With the flavor, like, mental stuff. I know there will be some trouble, you know, with the bowling in the future, maybe. Because of the, you know, stupid liquid. But that's what we got. Only. So. Alright, some rubies and I got him to X only, you know. Because, you know, those liquids with some, you know, fruit, you know, flavors and all this stuff is the smooth one. I like to, you know, that stuff. So, $13. A lot of those blue gems, there might be some golden gems after, huh? Yeah, that was, but 2x is not enough at the time, you know. That was an awesome decision from my side, you know, trying those $400 here and nothing higher. Because we got not of this most possibility to make some profit, guys. Really. So. Alright, there is some rubies and a forks on the guys. No chance. Maybe quantity is possible here, but nothing more, guys. Nothing more. So, you know, the last, you know, focus busy. And another 2x only. Looks like he's just giving me so 8x in total. 8x in total, guys. Quarter all there, as I said. There's still a lot of the green chips. Maybe some purple chips after. Yeah, it was, but, you know, that's still not enough. And the 5x, you know, this is a good one, but, you know, still not enough, guys. You know, just like we got him half. Just like we got him half ice and nothing else. So, alright, that was just nothing here. Nothing there. That was not a mistake for my seconds. Let's try first with a 400, you know, then raise it straight to the 600, raising the bet until we win something. Maybe that's a good idea, guys. Maybe not. Who the hell know that? I think that nobody. A lot of those blue gems. You know, just still nothing, you guys, but we need something way better than that. So Ruby Santa first 2x and all. Nah, that changes nothing here. Alright, there is any here. We've been a little long time. So. Alright, some Ruby Santa, maybe some multi right after that, huh? And of course not, you know, $28 only and nothing else. Just nothing. So a lot of those green chips, you know, maybe he'll give me something, but guys, I don't really think so. There's even possible for that. As always. So, all right, there is some goblets, some other stuff with the rubies, and maybe some other stuff too. And guys, I don't really think so. There's even possible for that time, you know, to make some profit. Forks at that time, you know, and just not a number again, guys. 69. And nothing's changing, you know. We just go straight to that with nothing. But that's not a huge amount of money to lose either. So a lot of those, and maybe some multi right after that too. Yeah, there was, but that's so nothing. Alright, there is some green chips, maybe some other stuff too. Right, not the bad as I was expecting, guys, but not even close to zero. Let's be honest, guys, that was a shitty one. About $125 lost only. You know, nothing. It was not a Celeste because it was a Celeste only. So, man, let's try first with the 600s. I'm not in the right enough position to make some good investment. I'm going to try with them because I made a huge mistake, you know. From nothing. So, and it was just nothing here. Yeah. Maybe he was waiting for that, guys. I don't really know. And the first 2x only, guys, $9. What does that mean? That means nothing here. A lot of those blue gems, you know, will not solve the whole problem here because it's not even possible for that. So. But you know what? How is that? So 1x only, you know, not even close to acceptable multi for the time, you know, but and not a multi like, you know, 4x. And maybe we'll have some, you know, potential here. So a lot of those green gems, so maybe. Alright, there was some purple gems that I don't really think so that it's even possible for that time, you know. This golden gems, you know, would not give me something awesome here. But look at this. And there is another forks, you know, as asked, guys. And it's not bad at all, you know. It's not bad at all, guys. $359 here. You know, there's more than a half, you know, just on the start of this bonus game here, guys. We're gonna hope possibilities maybe. But we'll find out in the next 30 seconds, I think. So a lot of those blue gems. And still nothing. Yeah, just the same shit, you know, absolutely right, you know. Spinning. So a lot of those golden gems, maybe some other stuff too. Yeah, there was, guys, and there's some profit. Not a huge one, but profit. A lot of those blue gems, so maybe some rubies too. Yeah, there's some purple gems, you know, nothing awesome still, guys. And it was not even possible for that time, you know. So 30 next. That's a small profit, like 94 bucks on the guys. The profit is a profit. I will still get, I don't know, 6 versus for that. Maybe we'll make something. But if not, guys, I will be not surprised. There were some goblets, maybe some other combination, and of course, not. But Mold is pretty awesome. One huge tumble, you know. With the crowns and stuff like that, and could change everything, you guys. And if it will confirm, you know, the whole profit we made just on that moment, that whole battle, you know, the whole amount we spent on that, guys. That was awesome at some point. So a lot of those stuff here, maybe some multi, and it was, guys. You know, first awesome profit, you know, for a long time, guys. How it happened, I don't know, guys, but you know, that's closer to 4 times more than I expected that. So maybe some rigs out. Alright, there was one, maybe another one. Yeah, that was not, guys. That was not, guys, but you know what? 4 times more than I expected that. This is an awesome profit for that time. But not a celestial money, just, you know, calling this stuff. So a lot of this rubbish here, maybe some other stuff too, and of course not. 2,600 bucks. Oh, but maybe something else is waiting us on the last one. Maybe, guys. Out of this blue jays, you know, will give you something awesome. Just raise your hand here. Come on, just raise your hand. What are you waiting for? And that was the end, guys. But you know, first, you know, good profit here, guys. Good profit, really. But the total loss from the start of the stream, you know, 12,000. Just a goddamn 12,000, you know, from nothing. Guys, I will not try something huge after. Let's try with something a little bit less. Really, some, you know, relaxing amount of money, some 420. And if that shit is profitable, maybe I'll try 10 bucks better right after that, man. But if not, we're just getting back to the 400. That's the whole plan. Guys, I got no mood today. Because I was trying to make those balance, you know, for too long time. Wait out. 40,000. Man, I started streaming, you know, with a 45,000. You know, there was 25,000 in profit for the 8 hours, you know, before the stream. And then just in a couple of minutes, you just lost the ship for nothing here. Confidence, you know, is not always the key. Yeah. So, not bad at all, you know. Not bad at all, guys. Who can make some property? Alright. Another one, maybe. That was some blue gems, maybe some better multi-rider for the two, huh? And of course not. Alright, this more than 2 times responded that. And those guys who just asked me for the 10 bucks, you know, was absolutely right about that. Man, I always love him for getting me like Reamer. Yeah, that's pretty good, but you know, 8 hours before the stream I tried to make it. And when I lost this, you know, 15,000 for nothing. Nah, that was not a celestial look for, guys, but some good profit only. Like 2 times more than I spent on that. So we'll try only, you know, 400 bucks and nothing else. There is a lot of new guys here. It's good to see. So, you know what? You know, some profit like 13,000 only, and nothing else. Unfortunately. So a lot of this blue gems and I got them 2x only. Now, guys, we got no chance here. This is why I tried, you know, 400 bucks. So 10 bucks, 22. Nothing. So a lot of this golden gems and, you know, 6x only. I don't know what you expect from that, you know, we got not on this most maybe. So, only 6x, guys. It's not even close to Septo multi for the time, you know. They're just a goddamn, you know, 6x here, guys. 80 bucks. And just a quarter here. All in, that's not a good idea. I tried some huge bets, you know, and then I just... What the hell even is that, man? I can ban you for that, you know. As you know, chat. So what we got here? 9x only, though, nothing exciting still. Yeah, just 11x in there, guys. So we got none of this most possibility, you know, don't make so much about it. I'm just a little bit tired today, guys. That's why I'm just stuck in that situation. So 30x. And I don't really know, is that even possible for that time? Really, I don't really think so this is impossible. So they're just a kind of blue gems here. Might be some better multi. And guys, 16x only, you know, and that's your one idea or something. You know, but not a huge loss, you know, we can still afford it. You know, 80 bucks only. With that balance, you know, that's like not with a drop or something. So As you just saw that. Xposed has one in this room. That's good to hear that, man. How did I make the same thing? So even better to that. So 480. Maybe this is the right idea from my side. Maybe not, guys. We'll find out just in the next 30 seconds. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. And maybe we'll make something. So a lot of those blue gems. And a 5x on the first one, guys. Maybe we got some potential here. We'll find out. So, just a goddamn 5x on the guys and 25 bucks. Man, if this shit was not profitable, I'll try 1,000 here. I'm just getting tired of those, sheet of bags. $4, 360, and I don't want to talk about this 360 stuff. Because, on the previous streams, when I used the 360, 8 out of 10 times, this shit was profitable. But I really tried to, something high, that motherfucker was routing me. So a lot of those blue gems, low and X only, guys. Still nothing. What the hell is that? 39 bucks here. And not even the quarter, not even the goddamn quarter, guys. We need some miracle, to make some muscle revenue, guys. But I don't really think so. This is impossible for that time. And a lot of those green gems, golden gems, maybe some other stuff after too, and of course, guys, 120 bucks only. And those green gems, will not sold something at least. And 39, guys. I deserve something way better than that, guys. And you deserve to see some, some proud of you guys. That's who you deserve. So 120, 45 bucks and nothing else. Now, that was not a Celestial victory, but as I promised, guys, let's try with 1,000. Let's try. Maybe those guys got some, lucky energy today, guys, but I don't really know. Is that impossible for this? So let's go with that. Not even the small multi, I'm taking my words back, guys. That's a 12x, just on a start for spinning here. This is better than a subtle multi for the time. So, that result is still not awesome. And another 3, guys. 15x. With that multi, we can make something, I think. So, 420 bucks here. I bet it's a heat, I don't know. So, close to the half only. But with that multi, we'll make something. So, a lot of this probably just maybe some other stuff after too, huh? Alright, and raise your hand here. And he just made it, guys. 70x with that. That's a small probably like a 23 bucks, guys. But we still got 8 for instance for that with the 70x multi. Maybe he'll give me something awesome here, guys, but I don't really know. And what the hell even is that? That's some blue gems, maybe some other stuff, huh? That's some purple gems, but I need some multi, huh? Just give me some. And it was not even possible for that, guys. Let's be honest, they're just, bullshit stuff in here. A lot of those gold gems, is that some sample, but guys, not a mix only, And this is not a huge property here. This shit, I can percent at least something. 252 bucks, guys, and nothing else still. But maybe at the last, free spins will give me something awesome, guys. I don't really know. A lot of those probably just, give me something better, huh? That was not, guys. But you know what? Not bad at all, guys. Just not bad at all, Just got 40 bucks of profit. Was expecting something way better than that, but guys, profit is a profit. Profit is a profit. We didn't lose this money for nothing here. 640 bucks. I don't really know, guys. 14,000 profit in total. Only. 1,200. Man. I don't know. But if I try, if they should win that round, man, that'll be your fault. Not mine. So let's try. Let's go with that. We'll make something. Maybe. This might be. So a lot of those, purple gems and the green gems played. Some blue gems, AK for the next round. Man, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. I want to save some money, for the cash out. Is there one who just playing this stuff, I'm not thinking about that, I'm thinking about that right now. It's like a, guys, we just for the same purpose. Just really for some profit. So a lot of those blue gems. Maybe, man, maybe, but that's only 5x here. Maybe you're right about that. 75 bucks. And nothing else. Still. Not even at 20%, guys. Not even a quarter, nothing. And we got nothing still, guys. And a lot of that shit on all the And we're just going straight to the end. Not even the smallest possibility, guys. Out of that shit here. Alright, there's some good time, but multi is not good for the time. So how much is that? Got a box on it, guys. Not even the got him up here. Not even got him up. You just saw that, guys. We just lost, you know, a lot of money here. Something like a $700, you know. And the previous bonus game is absolutely useless in this situation. So we'll try something less. We'll try something less, guys, only. Let's get back to the 400. Might be the shit will roll, but if not, guys, I'll try again. What if not? Then we'll start raising back here, guys. We'll win something, we'll lose. Two options here. So it was not. It was some of these multis. You know, there was 8x, then 10x, and none of them was cash. You know, but this. So alright, 9x. That's close to separate multi for that time, guys. But look at that shit double 9x only. We deserve something way better than that, guys, but I don't really know because they're impossible for that time. So those blue gems, you know, will not stop the whole problem. That was not impossible for that time. So what the hell even is that, huh? They're just a goddamn 16x and the same double, guys. I'm in trouble here, I think. There was some gold just maybe some rubies after that. Some multi like 20x. But I don't really think so, guys. It's only 10% and all my own spend of that. And nothing else, unfortunately, guys. I will say that the most profitable bonus game, you know, the most profitable slot game for me. Or the second place is Sugar Rush, you know. Alright, that's $44 only. 11%, guys. Nothing exciting. So we'll try again with the $400. Then we're raising straight to the 600, maybe. Maybe, guys. I'm still not excited. I'm just angry as hell today, guys, in this year. I spent a lot of time, you know, to make some profit. Then that shit. Man, if I'm talking about the Sugar Rush, is that yeah? It's a strange question, really. So $24 only, maybe some of the. Alright, they just got him 5x only, guys, with nothing. That's not the smallest possibility here. 5x and 20% are all we spend on that even shit bonus game here. Not even another 40, guys. I'm not surprised. That's alright, right, you know, 400 here. So we'll probably 600 only. For the next bonus game here, guys. Alright, and His Majesty, you know, just decided to give me those, you know, 40x just in the end of the shitty bonus game here, guys. Look at that shitty stuff. Money $32. And that's just a little bit more than I got in quarter here, guys. That's just half here. So a lot of this rubies here, maybe some of this. And of course not. Of course not. $80 plus. And it was not nice at all. It's some bullshit stuff here, guys, but nothing still. We can make some more. It's not impossible for that time. And it was just nothing. You know, $100 of loss. We can afford it still, guys, but I want something way better than that, you know? Something wrong with that shit today. Some 600. Let's start with the 600 only. And I think we got only 15% of the whole possibility to make some profit, guys. But let's find out first. And math for the first one. The second one was the same. And the third one was not the same. But blue gems, you know, changing nothing here. Yeah, and I was actually right about that. And not even some multiple at a time, you know. Every time I'm trying something high, you know, those motherfuckers just roll. Don't know how. He's just greedy as hell, you know. Started hacking greedy as hell. So a lot of this blue just might be some other stuff, and they just got him to its own, guys. With nothing. And the $3, you know, will not give me something else, guys, because that's not even possible for that time. So what do we got here, huh? Just nothing at all, guys. And those 2x, you know, will not give me something. It's not even possible for the time. It's not even the 5%. It's just not that. And you just saw that shit. So. Guys, I need to calm down somehow. It's $27. And he just called the stuff like Celestial with me, you know, I'm just getting tired of that shit. So let's try first with the 800, you know, then we just getting straight to the 1,200. Might be something even higher than that. Maybe Andy was absolutely right about that. About this, you know, 1,200, but I find just not at the right time. So, there was a 7XG. And even better, you know, 10x just on the first free spin here, guys. Maybe we got some potential here, guys, finally, but I'll be not that confident about that. And I'll try after you that you will not be profitable, you know, but that was an awesome start, you know. Danny's on the first one. But then everything is absolutely right, guys. What is some waiting now? Bonus game here. Alright, man, I'll try. I got some good feelings. So a lot of those stuff here, maybe some other stuff too, huh? And of course not. There was some gold drinks, you know, with nothing still, and maybe it'll make some act of mercy. But of course not. So what the hell is that, huh? Not even the goddamn half, guys. I don't sell it in X. He's absolutely useless in that situation. Absolutely, guys. So what do we got here? Nothing. He just decided to give me the blue gems in the end, you know? And that was just nothing. More than a quarter, I know. But nothing still. And not even close to the goddamn half in here. So we'll try with 1,200. So if the next 2 bonus games, I'm not talking about that bonus game, will be not profitable, guys. We'll try and all over the goddamn out of spins. Because that's all the time goddamn grand of profit here. And it's 9 hours here, guys. Let's be honest, I need something way better than that. Maybe I'll change again, you know. Maybe I'll end this room, I don't know. I'm still not decided. So, a lot of that and just a Foxy. Might be some better multi-rider for that too. Just raise your hand. Alright, he might finally. And the Silent X, you know, will not friend with some probably guys, but you know what the hell's that? You know, this close to the half only, guys, but Silent X is not acceptable multi even for that time. If I want to mention some probably guys. And another 2X was successfully lost for nothing. There's a lot of good multis, guys, but we just lost the shit for nothing again. There might be some multi-rider for that too, huh? And we on the goddamn too, guys. Nothing excited still. And those gold Egyptian, I will not give you something else here. But just wait a little bit. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all, you know. Close to settle multi for that time, guys, and more than a half. Maybe we can make something, because we need around 300 bucks in order to make something. Make the zero here, but guys, I'm not here for the zero, I'm here for the profit. It's everyone who's just playing that stuff. And we got a little fun pieces today, you know. Nothing serious going on here. So, alright, there is some breaches, and I need something like better than that. So, of course, no, I don't know. We got only 2 freezes today, guys. Statistically, this is possible, you know, to make something. But I was not right about that. I was definitely not right about that. So, another combination, maybe. There was some goblins here, maybe something. Alright, not bad at all, guys. Just look at that. 8x. 8x. And that was not a sensational one, you know, but 800 profit, you know. It's a good one, too. It's a good one, too. I will not buy that. So a lot of those blue just maybe some reason with a good multi right after that. It was not, you know, but some shit tumble with the good multi. So, how do they even price? 1,000 profit, guys. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But, you know, this shit is not solving the whole problem, you know. The whole disaster, you know, I made by my hands, you know, just 30 minutes ago, guys. I don't know what you expect for that, but first, let's try something huge. Let's just try with a 540, guys. And if that shit is not profitable, we'll try with something less. Yes, maybe we still got some possibility to make some awesome profit for the second time, though. I don't really know, guys, is that even possible for that time, you know. I'm just too disappointed with that today. So some probably there might be some other stuff. And of course not. Of course not. The first 2x, you know, on the first 6 first pins here, guys, but this looks like the right way to the gun and avoid and nothing else. $15, but I'm still in the profit, guys. $12. And I don't want to lose this money, as I was saying. So a lot of those golden gems, so maybe some problems with stuff too. That was not, you know, what it is. It's impossible to do something, you know, way better than that, guys, but I don't really think it's impossible to get that. No, man, I will not trade 1,000 here. I will not trade 1,000 here because it's not a responsible move from my side, you know. That's the truth. We'll have something like a 40,000, man. We'll try with some high bazzy. No doubt. But that's what I'm going to do. And nothing for the end, guys. Like a 10% only. And that was. So, guys, we'll try with a 400. All over the 400. If that shit will be not profitable, guys, we'll try with a 360 and after 360. We'll write the banner note straight to the 1,000. Maybe those guys are absolutely right about that. Maybe not, guys. We got on the road. We can find out. So if you enjoy watching that stream, guys, I know that I got no mood today. But if you enjoyed that, just double tap the screen. You know, that's a good way to support me. So a lot of those blue gems and green gems, but I need something way better than that, huh? You know, 5x, I need something way better. Right, $69, you know, that, you know, not enough, but just follow me, you know, for a long time, for more than a week, you know. A lot of times you just seen those 69. There's some heat from there. So a lot of those stuff, and alright, there was some bullshit about nothing still. You know, there's some massive multi for that time, you know, and I'll be not surprised if you will probably. So look at that, guys, 15x here. With that multi will make something, and that's more than half, you know, just on the first six first spins, guys. And it will make it simple. But I don't really think so. Well, he gave me some profit, you know, right after that. Nothing here, we got only 5 free spins for that, you know. Only one huge time is going to change everything, you guys. So, alright, guys, 20 bucks only, and nothing still. Nothing. You know, nothing changed. Nothing changed, guys. On the 1 box plus for a long time. Just nothing. So we'll try with the 360 here, guys, as I told you, and I'll be not surprised if you will, because this, you know, the most profitable bet, you know. He does most profitable bet in the club. So let's go with that. Only with that. So it was very expensive, successful loss there. Some golden just maybe some, you know, better multi rather than that. Huh? Some multi. And of course not, guys. I'll be surprised if that shit will be not profitable, you know, but guys, let's just force it. Alright, man, I'll try force with the 800 bucks. Then I'll raise about it to the 1,000. Might be right about that, but who the hell knows that? Nobody. Yeah, you know what? That's absolutely, you know, anti-bonus in you guys. Alright, like 5% only. And nothing else. Unfortunately, guys. So, what do we have here, huh? 9 bucks only, though, still with nothing in. Not even small, you know, for a long time. No, he just decided to give me the 9XE, guys, and nothing else. Nothing else, you know, with that shitty time of you. Not even close to 10% only, guys. Not even that is possible. Yeah. And I was absolutely right about that, guys. This 360 was not profitable, you know, there was a surprising move from his side. But first of all, we'll try with the 800, guys, only. Only with the goddamn 800, you know, nothing else. Because I don't really think so. This is shit will grow, you guys, but maybe those guys absolutely right about that. Let's find out. So, nothing for the first one. Some green gems and a forks. You know, still not bad, you know, but I need something better than that, you know. Another 3x was all successful, you know, for nothing. Some blue gems and maybe some multi right of like 25x, and of course not. Of course not, guys. 6x only, you know, this is not even close to September mode for the time, you know, but maybe this possible or something. I got some good for that. Next, the 3 bonus games. But I don't really know if it's possible for that. So they're just still 6x and nothing at all, guys. Not even the current quality heat, not even the 20%, guys, just nothing. So we'll try with the 1000x. A lot of those gold digits, you know, it's still late for the 10, guys. But not even the smallest possibility here. So a lot of those golden gems, you know, will like to do something. Man, I don't really think so. That's a bullshit idea. So 300 bucks only, you know, it was close on to the goddamn half here. And nothing else, guys. Here's the last one. It's like green gems and freaks only. What the hell is that, huh? 15x only in there, guys. And that was just not. And it was not a celestial increase. So, guys, let's try with the 10 bucks bet. Maybe Andy was absolutely right about that. But if not, guys, I'll be not surprised. I'll be not surprised. Got no mood today, you know, because they haven't moved this property, you know, just in 20 minutes for more than 50,000. Man, that's not a fault. That's not a fault. Oh, no. Alright, there's some awesome multi for that time, you know. So, 22x, just on a second free spin here, guys, and we can make something awesome. So, this is a dump it ticket, huh? Just give me something huge in here. Give me some crowns, huh? With a good multi there. So, look at that. This 27x here. And more than a half, you know, just on a starting of free spin here. We can make something. So, what do we got here? Right, there is some green gems, guys, but I got nothing to worry about, you know. We got 27x just on the first, you know, 5x here, guys. We made it somehow. Maybe he just decided to be cheerful somehow on that time, guys. I don't know. We'll find out in the next, you know, 30 seconds, I think. So, what do we got here? There's nothing at all, guys. And 800, you know, will not give something awesome. Alright, there are some green gems and another 7x, you know, but guys, let's be honest. This is small profit only. like $100 only. You know, with the 34X, we can make something way better than that shit, guys. But that's what we got for the demo. There is some blue gems, probably some better stuff after, huh? There was some goblets with green gems, but I need some better recommendation here. Yeah, there was a purple gems. Give me another one, maybe. Alright, there was another one. You know, but you know, this is not about profit at all. You know, 1,000, you know, 22 guys, and 1,500 more, you know. That was better than. Maybe he'll give me something in that, but of course not, guys. And 1,500 of profit. Just, you know, from nothing. But you know what? That shit is not solving the whole problem, you know. That shit is not solving the whole problem, you know. Still 13,000 profit, guys. It is still far, you know, from my goal. Maybe it's not impossible to achieve it today, guys, but we should do some good fight. Maybe that's possible, you know, somehow. But guys, let's just try with a 600 here, guys. Maybe he'll not give me some property, guys, but let's try first with that. And if you guys, if you enjoy watching that stream, if you want to make, you know, way better than that, just double tap on the screen, you know. This is good spot, you know. So, alright, there was just nothing here. A lot of those problem gems, you know, but still nothing. And he'll not give me so much profit, you guys. It's not impossible for that, maybe. But who the hell knows that? So, the first 4 you guys, no chance, maybe. Oh, maybe I was not right. I'm totally you guys. $28, close to 10% only, but there is good multi for the time, you know. We can make something, maybe. So, alright, there was just nothing here, guys, and $51, you know, at all. So, what the hell is that? I just still nothing. So, a lot of this blue gems, but maybe some. Nah, they just got him the 40 next year, guys. That was not even possible to make something in that situation. So, $72 only, guys. $72 only, you know. And nothing exciting still, but we should try with something less after, you know. We got no chance to make some profit here, guys. So, we'll try with the $400 only. Then maybe I'll raise it back. Maybe I'll try again with the 360, guys. I'm still not excited. I will not try with the 10k. I will not try with the 10k. That's still risky for the time. If I'll have something like a 70,000 in the balance game, maybe I'll try. Maybe. That's the main way. So, and just nothing. Just nothing, guys. You just saw that. $12 still, you know, not even the small multi for that time, you know. No, you know. Alright, the first down with the green chips, you know, but that shit will not use the and not even the source scatter, you know. Not even the small chance, you guys. It's not even the 5%, not even the 20%, not even the 10%, you know, not even the kind of quarter, you know, nothing. And that just got him $2 and nothing still. Alright, we're just getting closer to the 5% of almost. What a bullshit, huh? Yeah, but a source scatter maybe, huh? Of course not, guys. So 8x only, guys, and $26 in total. And the last one is absolutely empty, you know, guys, as I expected. So that. So let's try first with the 360, guys. Then we'll just straight to the 700. Maybe we'll make some good, you know, profit in that way, but I don't really know. Is that impossible? But we got no other way to find out. Let's make it try, you know. I don't get it. So 3x on the first one. You know, this says nothing here, guys. That just says nothing. So what do we got here? Alright, some blue gems. And nothing else, guys, as you saw. So, not even some other, you know, multi here. We got nothing still. A lot of those shit here. Maybe some multi, huh? Like, nah, I don't think so. This is impossible for that. So, a lot of those stuff. Man, I don't think it's a good idea here. But you know what? I'll try. I'll try. So a lot of those green blue gems might be some other stuff off then, of course not, guys. Trying to, you know, the high, you know, the opposing here. Maybe it was a huge mistake from my side, you know. Alright, he just decided to give me the good multi just in ahead of the shitty bonus game here. You know, that was, you know, predictable. $252. And we got only 4 free spins for that, guys. We need $80 and not to be in 0 guys. But we're not surprised. You sure we probably, you know. Yes. Alright. That's just a gun of 25x. And what is that? $36 you guys. And he'll give me some profit a little less, you know, good for you guys. Definitely. There was not. You know, but 40 bucks of loss. We still can afford it, guys. But I will try with something, you know, higher than that. But you know what, man? Let's try first with the 700. If 700 is not better, let's try with it with 1,000. It's yours. Might be right about that. But you know what? I got no good feeling about that. So let's go with that. Only. So a lot of those blue jumps might be some other stuff after. And that was a fork, you know, the first one. I really didn't know what to expect from that, guys, but maybe he's possible to make some power. Guys. Now, wait. That was some rigs here, but I didn't send multi right after that. Give me something like a 25x, maybe. Or there's some blue jumps, maybe some gold jumps is possible too. That was possible, you know. That was green jumps and. Alright, guys, there was just nothing here, though. The forks only, and he will give me some surprise, you guys, because it's not impossible for the time. We'll do some pro jumps and maybe some of the stuff after. So, what the hell even is that, huh? Some pro jumps, you know, with a 7x will not solve the whole problem we made it, you guys. And it's not impossible for the time to make something. And do you think that I'm from those stupid guys who will say hello for some, you know, name? I don't even know the meaning of that word. So 80 bucks. Nothing still, you know, more than a quarter of nothing. Still. And we got not even a small possibility, guys. It's not impossible for the time, you know. 70x, but those 70x, you know, getting too fucking late for the time. So what the hell even is that? Just like you got on, you know, happy in here, you know, and nothing else. So a lot of those stuff, and maybe some multi right after that, huh? The same as you said, I think you could do that. So a lot of that. I heard about that, but still not tried. So that's a small profit, you know, but just nothing, you know, just like small profit, you guys. But at least we didn't lose this money. So I don't know. Is that a good idea to try something high? But I'll try with something like, guys. Let's try first, you know, with the 420. And if that shit is profitable, I'll try 1,400, guys. It's those, you know. Let's go with that. Maybe we'll make something. Nah, man, this is not pre-recorded. Thanks, man, for the wish me the good luck, but I don't really know what I should expect from that, you know. They just got a foxy with nothing still, you know. And this is not even close to acceptable multi-fit, not even the half. Yep, and maybe there was episode right here from the side, you know. Now, we got no chance here, guys. Not with a small one. Not even a small one. So what do we got here, guys? Still a nothing. Just a nothing at all. So, alright, there is some blue gems and maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got them 7x only, guys. Just got them 7x only. That's still nothing. So, 50 bucks here. Yep, and nothing else, guys. Just a little bit more than I got on 10%, guys, but that was ridiculous. So, let's try here with the 360, guys. And I'll be not surprised if they shit will be wrong with, guys. So let's just find out. That's the most profitable, you know, bet here. Unfortunately, guys. Much better than that will be in 2006. But as we got for that time, you know, 4x on the first one. And I'll be not surprised if he'll give me something like a 25x, you know, after. I'll be not surprised with that. And another, you know, multi like 3xe. 9x, you know, just on the first one, guys. We got some, you know, awesome potential, but he's a postage one only, guys. As I said. Most profitable bet here. And I just made the cash out. And I tried it with some high deposits today. 20,000 baht. As you see, man, there is nothing here. 126 bucks, you know, this more than half, you know, but I'll be not surprised to show you guys. There was another 15x. 1K. I'll think about that. So, what the hell even is that? A 16x number, guys. And again, some 99 but like 69 bucks. Not surprised, guys. And we got a whole possibility to make some, you know, shitty profit, like, you know, 100 bucks maybe. Something like that. Maybe even a little bit higher, but I don't really know. Just going straight to the end, guys. We're not this good. Hope so, man. Hope so. So. Alright, then we'll just nothing here. Maybe he'll give me something, huh? This just got on blue gems here. Maybe something else. It's possible. It was not a celestial with it, but guys, we should try something higher right off the bat. So, let's try first with 1,000, as you ask, man. And if that shit is not probable, we'll try it with the 1,400. If 1,400, guys, is not probable, I still not decided what to do, but, 90% of possibility that I'll try with the honest ones. So a lot of those golden gems and... Alright, they're just a 3x now in the first one. So it's nothing still, guys. But more than a 5%, So... not even a small for that time, It's not even close to accepting only for them. I'll be surprised if it only will give me something like a 25x. Let's raise your hand, maybe, huh? Of course not. You just might it too. So 5x only, then. It's not even close to acceptable mode. And $75 only, guys. 16% of the whole amount we spent on that bullshit. Bonus game here. And we just go straight to the end with nothing still. So a lot of those blues just give it a start scatter, maybe, huh? And of course not, guys. There's some problems just, but maybe some reason with the good multi, huh? And of course not, yeah. $177 only. Still. Some rubies and a 7x only, no? $70 plus. What does that mean? That means nothing. Just like I got a quarter, guys, and nothing else. Unfortunately. So. Alright, some green gems, maybe some. And of course not, guys. Just like I got a quarter, and there was not even the smallest possibility of this one. And it was not a celestial, we can just call this stuff. So let's try first with 1,400, because. Look, I was asking for that. Maybe he's absolutely right about it. Maybe he got some lucky energy, guys. I don't really know, but let's go with that. Alright, there's some goblins here, maybe. 8x, maybe he'll make something. And another 2x, just on the second one, That's much better than the Septual motor for the second first than you guys, and $70. No, but at all. Alright, there's some green gems, but maybe some other stuff too, huh? Yeah, there was some blue gems, but I need some better milk. Just crazy. I know what? Saudi next, guys. We can make something. And thanks for wishing me the good luck, man. Appreciate it. So. No, just give me something, maybe. Nah, don't make those cheat apps to try after. Please, Nah, guys, that was not even something, Not even the gun half. Not even the gun half, Just like kind of quality and nothing else. So, what do we got here? Just some green gems with a 3x only, then. And guys, that was a mistake from us. Now, we'll try something higher. 1,600, those maybe it's right over there. So. And he just decided to give me the 3x, just in that of the shitty bonus game here. So what the hell is that? $161. And just a cardinal life, nothing. 1 3x, guys. That was an awesome multi, but absolutely useless, unfortunately. So we'll try with 1,600. I know it's not a huge difference, guys. Only $200 of difference, but we'll try first with that. All with that. Man, how we have 200 colleagues will drop you guys. So that's what we got for the time only. Nothing surprising. So a lot of those golden gems. And nothing else. And only 2x, That means nothing here. $8 only, What does that mean? That was some good multi, but of course it slows the shit for none of you guys. We have to get 25x and we'll drop, right now, but of course 90 guys, you just saw that. A lot of those golden gems, will not solve the whole problem here, guys. That was not even possible for that time, 4x only. 4x only. Just like a half. Oh, that's something else. So. Now the 5xe, but they're still late for the multi-years. They're still late for the time. Maybe some. Right. 11x, but they just nothing. They just nothing, you guys. Not even half. Not even got them half. Unfortunately, guys, we just losing some money again. So we're just going straight to the end, guys, with nothing still. Not even got them half. Maybe half is possible, If some miracle will happen, you guys, but I don't really know. It's impossible for that. So Alright. Maybe some multi right after that, and that was just shitty, no fires. Not surprised, guys. Oh, maybe I was not right, you know? What the hell is that? $800 here, you know? Not a huge loss, guys. Not a huge loss. We're getting closer and closer to profit here. But I don't really think he's going to give me something. Oh, maybe I was not right. Just give me another one, maybe. Oh, it was not. What's that?
Celestial victory.
$8 of profit only. It's not a profit at all, you know. This is close zero only. And nothing else. So we'll try winning 2,000. As those gentlemen ask. Maybe this year will be probably enough for the second time. Maybe not, guys. But that's a huge risk. So like, share, and subscribe, and hit those notification bell. They will allow me to my next journey. And those are risky and bad. So let's try with that. Or maybe we'll try something. That's some after. If this year will be right. But if not, guys, we'll just get back to the phone. Maybe we'll try with the adin zias just on the other side. So. Man, that's not a fault. Nothing for a long time, guys. For the first, you know, summer free spin, very simply, you know, the 2x only, guys, and nothing. $20 only. No, what the hell was that? Not even 5% of all spending the bullshit bonus game here, and that was a huge mistake from my side, guys. Confidence, you know, he's not like that. Yes. So a lot of those green jobs. Man, I know. I want to shoot my goal, you know, today again, but I don't really know who's in it, possibly, you know. And only 2x enough, and those shitty bullets. Nothing, you know. And those blue gems, you know, will not sell well, probably.
Celestial victory.
$1 speed. At least there was some profit. So right after that, guys, maybe I'll try with adin speed, but nah, I'll try something less. So let's try here with the 500, you know, and I'll be not surprised if this year will be a problem. Maybe there's a strap on. Maybe. So let's go with that. There was a 6x on the first one, guys. Alright, Argentina. Oh man, I was going. So what do we got here? Some blue gems or maybe some of the stuff after. And some, you know, golden gems or maybe some of the stuff too. And of course not, you know. Alright. That's an acceptable multi for that time, guys. But I don't know what to expect with that. So what the hell is that? $5 here and close to the, you know, 20%. Not even got a quarter here, guys, but maybe something else is possible here. We'll find out in the next 30 seconds, guys. So a lot of this golden gems or maybe some other stuff. Yeah, there was an another 3x. Not bad at all, you know, not bad at all. And more than a half. Just on the start of this one again. Guys, we can make some profit, but you know, that's a huge mistake from my side that I tried on 500. So a lot of those, and we got only 5 pieces for the end. We got all chances to make some profit, guys. All chances for that. So a lot of those blue gems, or maybe some. Yeah, there was. Man, 1K is not a good idea for the next bonus game. Well, it's not a good idea. Right, there's some golden gems, maybe some other one, huh? That was. And I'll be not surprised if he raises that again, guys. I'll be not surprised by that. Right, some purple gems, but maybe some golden gems with a good multi, huh? Just give me something, maybe, huh? It was not, you know? That was not, guys. And we're just going to the end of the game. Oh man, let's try with something a little bit less than that. Let's make some compromise, you know. Let's try with a 700 only. And if that shit is not profitable, just getting back to the 360. You know, there's a 7,000 profit only. You know, that's a good profit. But, guys, I'm not something way better than that. Something way better than that, you know. So a lot of those golden gems. Some probably gems, maybe some multi. You know, man, this is not too far, you know, from 1,000. Might be right about that. So a lot of those blue gems, but if not, you know, we'll save this 300 somehow. And there is a 4x, you know, in the first one. Maybe some better one, huh? 37x, man. Maybe I was right about that. Maybe. This might work. Of course, but that's what we got. $267 here. This is more than a quarter, you know, just on the start of this bonus game. Just on the first free spin, you know. We'll find out. So, alright, maybe something here. And of course now, guys, this is not even a supplement, you know, but there is not a 2x only. That's close to a supplement. That's what we got only. 9x only, guys. And that just a goddamn half, you know, on the first 5 spins. Maybe we can make some. So 11x. Some blue gems or maybe some better stuff after. Nah, I don't think so. There's no possible for that time. Alright, another 50 bucks. Another 50. But, guys, I don't really think so. This ship will probably here. But I don't think it's just we got him on here. I already got him speeding. So, that was just not the need. And we're just going straight to the animal, guys, with nothing. Some miracle can say my ass, guys, but I don't really know. He's not even possible for that time. So, a lot of those blue gems, will not say my ass. But those purple gems looks just nothing still. Alright. Don't stop, matey. And he stopped, unfortunately, guys. But not a huge loss. Not a huge loss, you know. But we still got a 1 free spin for that. Maybe there's a game change, guys. I don't know. So a lot of this gold just maybe some better stuff after. And of course not, you know. But not a huge loss. Not a huge loss. You know, 125 bucks only. So guys, we should try with something less after. All there was something less. Let's try with the 400 bucks only. Then I'm trying straight with the 1,000, guys. I don't know what you expect with that, guys, but maybe we'll make something. Maybe. Thanks, man, for throwing that. Thanks. Appreciate it. So a lot of those green gems. Some stuff like that on the first 2x only. Man, I'm not a poor guy, you know, there's 7,000 profit still, you know, but there's profit. Still profit. And I don't want to lose that, guys. I'll end this stream, you know, on the point of 20,000 here. I'll be like, you know, useless 9 hours here. What? What do you mean by that? So a lot of those maybe he'll give me something. But I look at like a Chinese guy or Vietnamese. I don't know who sees it does. But just a stereotype, you know. So a lot of those goldie just maybe some rings after. And of course not. Of course not. 8 and plus that I was expecting. So they're just a folks guys with nothing. $65 and you know nothing still. That's green gems and all will not give you something else needed. A lot of those and maybe some better stuff after, huh? And of course not. You know, all the 10% guys and nothing else. You just saw that on the screens. A lot of those shit and that shit will not save much from the huge loss. If you'll not receive some huge tumble. And that was not $70 plus only guys. Not even got him out here. Not even got him out here. That's not a huge bad. Definitely not. So we'll try with the $40 again. Then racing better and straight to the 1,000. For that long time we don't with nothing. Just give me the max. You know. I cannot that disappoint me. So a lot of those, you know, goblets, maybe some other stuff after, huh? Of course not, guys. It was not a weird thing. So a lot of those blue gems. $20? Man, I'll not try with the $20. It's still risky for the time, I think. So a lot of those green gems and maybe some other stuff too. And of course not, guys. Of course not. They're not in the small for the time. You know, we're gonna try here with the 1,000. The consequences will be much more than that. So, and what do we got here? $23 only. $23 only. You know, like a 4% of it. All right. 6% of almost. Guys, they just not. So 3x only and $9. We're just getting closer and closer only to the 10% and only spending that, guys. And that looks like a high on every side. So right of those stuff, maybe some better stuff after, huh? And of course, God, no. Of course not. Of course not, guys. So as I promised, I'll try with 1,000, guys. Yeah, I'm the man of the wood, you know. I'm not doing some bullshit stuff. Promising something, and just, you know, if I forgot it, like a lot of the guys you saw in life, like we all saw. So, alright, there's a 9x here. Not bad at all, you know, for the second one. Man, I hope for the max win, but I don't really know who's in the box. So we'll have a 5x, you know, for the next, you know, just on the start, you know, free spin here, guys. We're gonna make something, maybe. Man, I miss it too. Maybe even harder than you. So a lot of those. And $20 only. Nothing still. Just give me something, maybe. And of course, now we've got all the stuff for that, you know. Maybe those 40 next is absolutely easy, guys. So what do we got here? Just nothing at all. That's probably just, we'll not give me something awesome. Like when I should with a call, just, will not say, give me something better, maybe. And they just got him 7 and X.
Nice.
That was not nice. Not even got him half. Still not even got him half. And we got only 2 free cents for that, guys. And those blue gems, will not give me something awesome here. Like, just another in the 2XE, guys. But that shit is absolutely useless here. But that's not a huge loss here, guys. We got nothing to worry about still. This is only 6,000 per. So a lot of those might be another combination here, and of course not. Let's look at that bullshit stuff here, guys. 230 bucks. And guys, you just saw that. You just saw that. That was nothing. So guys, I got some idea here. No, not back to back, man. I don't want to wipe out my balances. So, guys, if I'll see here, 30 likes, I'll try with a 2,000. I know this is not a huge bet, guys, but in my situation, that's a huge one. So, make those double tap on the screen, guys, and you'll see that. Maybe those likes, will give me some luck, guys. I don't know, but I'm waiting. So there is no changes here still? Yeah, no changes, guys. No changes. So, guys, 8 likes more, and we're trying with that. You know what to do, guys. Just double tap on the screen. It's not hard to do. You can use all of your body parts for that anyway. I don't give a shit now. The screen is better. He's the best guy though. So, what do we got here? Just nothing still. All the 2 likes more, guys. 6 likes more, and we're trying with that. Just double tap on the screen, Tap mode, all by your big finger, right or left hand. So, what do we got here? There's some changes here or not. Alright, guys, 3 likes more, and we're trying with the 2,000. I'm still waiting now, I will not move. With something else, with something, higher, something less than that. Till I see, 30 likes to you guys. So 3 likes more, and we're trying. Alright. We shoot it. So let's try with that. So guys, I don't wish you so luck, because I don't want to lose that money for nothing. Oh, that's high risk here, guys. If I lose this 5,000, I'll end this with you. So a lot of those green shirts and maybe some... of course not. Guys, maybe that's a huge mistake from my side. Maybe. There's maybe. But a 2x only, Just nothing still, guys. And we can't make something. Come on, just give me something like 100x. Or some... Nah, guys, that was not impossible for the time. We'll try that. Not even like that. Well, I'll try with 1,000 here. Then I'll try with 2,000 again, maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe not, guys. I don't really know. So, a lot of those, card and green gems here. Maybe some other stuff, too. And, of course, not. 76 bucks, guys. This is not even the 5% of the whole amount we spent a day. I don't know, guys, what the hell is going on here. But, no. I'll first try with a... Maybe 600, And I'll be not surprised if that shit will grow here. But if that shit is not, guys, we'll try something on here. Maybe I'll try to make not a deposit here, guys. I don't think that's a good idea for the time. So, some blue gems. Purple gems, and I'll be not surprised with this stuff with 25. I'll be not surprised with it. That's only 2x. And it was just first than me. There is nothing still. Alright, there's some rubies and maybe some, better multi right after that. Give me something like a 10x, maybe. And of course, there was not. But you know what? It's close to Septal multi, 8x. 8x only, guys. I guess we'll go for that time, 43 bucks. Maybe we'll make something. But I don't really know who's even possible for that time, guys. I don't really know. So. Nah, this year will not probably, guys. It's. Something like a 15% of all we spent on that. Nothing else. So a lot of those gold goblets on the 5x. Some green gems, and he will give me something else, guys. It's not even possible for that time, I think. A lot of those blue gems, maybe some other stuff too. There's a good multi, but not for that time. So 15x of that, and 33, 8 bucks here. Nothing still. That's more than half of it we got on the 4 free gems for them. What is a meal for make so much for other guys, but those green gems, will give me something awesome. Yep. Some of the next only. And 4 free gems for them, guys. not even a small possibility. And alright, he just decided to give me the 5x, you know. But that multi, you know, in that case, is absolutely useless, yes. So 22x only. And $203. You know, not a huge loss, guys, but expecting something way better than that. Something way better than that. So a lot of those blue gems, there might be some multi. Well, some purple gems, and I'll be not surprised with some multi. And yeah, it was. You know, some small profit only. Some small profit only, you know, nothing serious here. Still. So what the hell is that? 29x and $600 this week. $40 of profit only. If I try with something high, guys, that will be much better. But that's what we got only for this. Unfortunately, guys, but this is a fact. Hello. How is it going? So, I'll be honest, try something huge after. But fuck it, I'll try with a 700 only. Only with a 700. Man, I know this is a Friday night, but you know, we got not even the smallest possibility to make some profit. Let's move it up. This is my reasonable money here. So a lot of this blue gems and maybe. Alright, it was, and maybe some multi. But just a card 3x only, and nothing exciting stuff. And a 5x, nothing still, guys. Nothing at all. So a lot of this blue gems and the purple gems, but guys, not even the smallest possibility here. Guys, something not more than 1 hour and 20 minutes here. I think that is good here. So what the hell is that? It's not a subtle motive for the time, you know, this shitty tumble here. So a lot of those blue gems, there might be some, you know, better stuff after. And of course not, those green gems, you know, will make you something awesome here, guys. It's not impossible for them. So a lot of those purple gems, there might be some other stuff. There's some goblets. Give me some multi-rider for that. Give me some. Nah, he's greedy as hell today. It's more than a quarter, guys, but it's still nothing. And we got not even a small possibility to make so much of it, guys. So a lot of this. And what the hell is that? Just nothing. No, guys, we should try something less after. Really, we should try. Even with a 360, I know, guys, this is a bullshit is better here, guys, but we'll try with it for a couple of times from that. And maybe, actually, we'll give us a profit. I'll be not surprised, you know, because this is just the most profitable one, the most profitable one about it. Sorry, I'm just stuck as a bullshit here. So, a lot of those, you know, probably just maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. Of course not. They just got 3x only. But man, we should try with something less before something for you guys. They're just a goddamn annexing with nothing still, and $8 in total. But not even the smallest possibility, you guys. To be honest, we got not even some stuff. So, what the hell is that? They just got him low NX only, guys. And nothing still. $60. Alright, there is some good multi, guys, and I'll be not surprised this year will probably here. I'll be not surprised, really. So 70x only and $15 in total, guys. It's close to the quarter only, guys, but we got only, you know, 6 Christmas for that. Some huge tumble, you know, can change everything, guys, but I'm not expecting for that. But that's possible still. This is a shitty 360. So what the hell is that? 90x only? What the hell is it? 71 bucks. That was not nice. We got only 5 Christmas for it, you know? No results still. No result. No, screw this 360, guys. We'll try with something higher. I think this motherfucker will give us a problem. 1,000 plus? Man, I don't know. This is a good idea. But let's just first try something higher than that. Higher than those 360, like 2 times more than we were spending previously. Then maybe you'll make some. Man. This is not a right, you know, buy for the time, you know, just $20. It's just got a 2x for the first one. Man, we need to be, you know, accurate like a goddamn sniper and make some awesome property here, like a blind sniper. And that's if even next year. Nah, this was expecting that I'll try with a 360 again, guys. He was expecting for it. Definitely. So, and another 5x, you know, 25x just on the first and the first. What the hell even is that? 29 is, guys. Just on the first 4 frequency, guys. And he was absolutely right about this 2000. But maybe even 700 will give me some awesome product, guys. I don't really know. And not a nice one, maybe. Yeah, that was with the blue gems. And give me some crowns today, huh? Give me some glass and brown. Alright, 34 XE, guys. And 644 bucks, you know. Just on the first, 5 spins, guys. We still got some enough spins, But what? A lot of those green gems, will not give me something awesome. Just give me something easier. Just give me that. Some blue gems, some crowns. Give me some crowns for the go multi. That was not real to expect. So a lot of those blue gems, some purple gems, might be some multi, huh? And a lot of those green gems here might be. Alright, I need some multi. Just right here. And finally made it. So some good profit, More than 3 times suspended that guy's gonna win something like that. We still got another 2 frises for him. Just man. No, maybe I was not right. So another combination, maybe. There's a lot of good multis here. Just look at that. 52x, and another 700, So I was not expecting 4 there, guys. Wow, mates. This is 4 times more than we spent a day. And finally we made something, guys. But it's only 3,000. And the whole profit is only 7,000 here, guys. No, I was expecting something way better than that, guys, but I think my goal is too far from me. There's 50,000 here. 2,000? No, max bet. Man, I will not try the max bet here. It's not a good idea for the time. Now, 2,000, is just too much for the time. I'll try with the 1,200. If 1,200 will be a problem, man, I'll try with the 2,000. Promise you. Let's go with that. Hey, guys. Why are you just asking to take this mask off? Huh? Oh man, I will not say so. Sometimes 2K can give you something awesome. There's a lot of this situation. So, not even with something, huh? Why are you thinking this is fun? There's a lot of those problem gems. And nothing still, Some green gems maybe. And that's not even possible to do something on the I just hold that and give it only the 5xg, guys, and nothing else. And I'm just tired of explaining why I'm using that mask. So 7x only, So 7x. 216 bucks only. So maybe the source scanning, huh? And I don't think so, guys. It's not impossible for that time. I was not. No, we should try something less after. Really, we should try something less. Only 400, guys, bucks. Only 400 bucks. And nothing else in there. Because I don't really think so this year will probably just try for the couple of some, small bets on it. So. A lot of those blue gems might be some other stuff after, huh? Nah, they're just the first in the folks for a long time. Got not of this most really good. Not of this most one. The max win is not possible today, guys, still. Unfortunately. So, alright, 8x. Close to the acceptable multi, but guys, I don't really know how you're possible winning something. It's only 6% or all we spend that at. Guys, we'll not make something. Go big. Not for that time, man. Not for that time. A lot of those stuff. And maybe some. Right, there was some goblins. Gold gems only. Some range, and that shit is unstoppable, maybe. So a lot of those blue gems. And there is some awesome multi for that time, That was a huge mistake from my side, trying those shitty 400 only, That was some shitty one only. And a small profit like 100 bucks. Nothing. Look at with the 4,000, the 1,000 profit on. So, alright. 25x here, but then it's nothing still, 100 plus. It's not a huge profit still. A lot of that might be the source scanner, huh? Give me the source scanner with a go multi. It's not impossible for that. Those blue gems will not give you something awesome. Some golden gems, maybe the source scanner. What are you waiting for? I'm not calling this shit like a unprofitable one, expecting something way better than they know, but it's just behind the something ridiculous. That was not a select for you guys. So we'll try with something a little bit higher. Let's try with the 500. And if that shit is not profitable, I'll try only with the 400 bucks again. I got no other way. Because, you know, balance is not a huge as it should be. Unfortunately, guys. You know, just on the start of the stream, I lost, you know, 15,000 for nothing. No, not a 15,000. Something like 20. So, what we got here? Just nothing still. A lot of those green chips, you know, we're not so little bone. And that shit looked like nothing still, you know. Not even a small smoothie for a long time. And you guys just saw that. A lot of those green chips and like all the chips, you know, will not give me something else me. And the first 2x, you know, for a long time. No. He just gave me those profit, you know. Just to outsmart me, you know. So what? How is money, money. So what the hell is that? Maybe he'll think that I'll try, you know, max bet after. Who knows? So what the hell is that? And I'm more than a quarter, but still not even done. And except for nothing. Now maybe he'll give me some profit here. I don't know. And that's just another 2x, guys. Nothing exciting still, but maybe we'll mix it. I don't really know, guys. What should you expect from that? So a lot of those green gems and maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. It's not possible to mix something. So a lot of those blue gems, some green gems, and maybe some multi. Give me some multi, you know. This is what I'm waiting for. So a lot of those green gems, you know, looks like nothing still. Guys, we got those gems. Yep, we got only 4 free spins for that. You know, statistically, this is impossible to make some profit in this situation. So a lot of those blue gems, and maybe some other stuff after too, huh? And of course not. Waiting, I'll try something like a max bet in 5,000. But you know what? It's not so easy, sis. It's not so easy to good smart me. I'm just gonna be angry as hell, guys. 6,000 in profit only, you know, for more than 9 hours here. So, just the last one, huh? With nothing. And it was not a celestial, guys. So just for fun, I'll try with a 360. And I'll be not surprised if sure will probably, you guys. I'll be not surprised with that. Now, not big for the time, man. Let's go with that. Only with that, maybe it'll make something. But I don't really think so. So, a lot of those golden just maybe some better stuff after. I don't really think so. No, I think this is absolutely right decision in trying to 360. Yes. You know, it's not a huge amount of money. And we're not wishing at least something. They're just a 2x, and of course, just loads of shit for nothing. Not even the small seal tumble for a long time. Yep, that's absolutely right bonus game here, guys. Absolutely right, you know. 5x, you know, for a long time with nothing. With some shitty deal tumble here. Nah, he can't do something, you know. That's not even with a 10%, guys. And you just saw that. Alright, 11x. Some rubies and maybe some other stuff after. And of course, so what the hell is that? Alright. They're just a little bit more than a kind of quarter here. We need something with it. 1,600? Huh. Maybe you're right. But first, let's try with something less. We'll try, you know, after with 800. If 800 is not, let's try with 1,600, you know. I don't know what to expect from that, you know, but I'm just angry as hell today on that shit, you know. No, 5,000 is not, but still, you know, but we need something with that. I need something with that. Still nothing. Not even a small thing now, you know, tumble you guys. Still, not even a small one for a long time. And might be some long collection line started. So, I don't know. Is that a good idea to try 1,600? But you know what? I should try. So they're just a goddamn 5x only and 30 bucks. Not even the 10%, guys. And you just saw that. So a lot of this blue gems, and I will only give you some probably, guys. It's not impossible for this. 14 bucks here, guys. It's getting closer only to the 10% out of all we spend that, guys. And we got this one still. So a lot of this golden gems that are gonna focus only. But man, not now. So a lot of those golden gems. And nothing. Maybe quarter is possible, but nothing more, I think. And yes, I was absolutely right about that. So let's try with 1,600, guys. And I wish you so luck, because I don't want to lose that money. You know, lady like is just sitting on me. She's just sitting under somebody else's table, you know, doing her job. You know what kind of job I'm talking about. So let's go with that.
Free spins.
I didn't know what to expect with that.
Feel my power.
Now, what do you mean? So, give me some multi, huh? Nah, guys. That was a huge mistake. I'll try again and I'll maybe with a 2,000. If 2,000 is not, guys, we'll try without us. And just a got him to only, you know. $80 only, nothing else. A lot of boost, but I need some multi just raise your hand. Just raise it. And that was not even possible for that now, guys. Unfortunately, this is a fact. So a lot of this. Just nothing. Not even the quarter. Not even the 20%, guys. Just nothing. And he just gave me another 2 of these guys. No chance. Unfortunately, guys, we got nothing. So a lot of those green chips or maybe some other stuff after, huh? So that just got him 6x only, you know, nothing exciting still. 20% only, you know, nothing else. Ah, that's more than a quarter, you know what? Guys, we got no chance. Maybe some wish with the good multi, and of course not, guys. That shit means that I'm in huge trouble, guys. It was close all into the goddamn hobby, guys, but I really didn't know what to expect from that. Maybe he'll give me some rigs here with the good multi, also. And of course not, guys. Just like a goddamn half and nothing else. It was just so. And that was not even possible to myself, you know. Let's try here with a 2,000. And if that shit is not problem, guys, I'll try without a space. All the way without a space.
Free spins.
For the 3,000? That's too much in my situation, you know. I don't want to touch money, no, mate. So 60,000? 60 bucks, you know? Yeah, that's my dreams. You know, speaking of 60,000. So, and I was just nothing. So with the $5 still, with not even the minimum multi for that time, guys. And nothing awesome is going here. Nothing awesome, guys. Folks only, you know, with nothing still. Golden Jones, maybe some. Alright. Give me some bad multi, maybe. I'll like 25x, huh? It was not even possible for that time, guys. The same multi, the same shitty multi, you know. And only 10% on one spend that, guys. Not only got him off, you know. This would have probably spent again. So, a lot of these problem gems, they should be. Maybe some rigs after. I know some shitty. No way. What else? So, a lot of those golden gems, and maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course, not. Some blue gems, you know, with nothing still in. And other folks only, guys. Nothing. Just nothing. Not even got a quarter here. Just 20% of nothing.
Celestial victory.
That was not a celestial victory. That was not, guys. Unfortunately. And there is only 3,000 in profit only, guys, and I don't know what to expect. I'm just getting angry on that shit, guys. I don't know what to expect from that shit here. Really. It's not even possible to be in the profit every day, guys. But it's good that most of them are in profit. So, guys, as I told you, we'll try 1,200. Now, maybe those guys with a 1,000 is right about that. Come on, 2 of them is just asking for it. So let's try with a 1,000. 2 voices. Ask for it.
Free spins.
Now, I'm still in the profit, but this is, you know, shitty 2,000 only. Only shitty 2,000. I'm just getting worried mad about that. Nothing still again, huh? What? Yep, guys. Some low collection line and it's draining me now. 5x only, you know, that's not enough for the time. So $45 only, you know, guys. 10%. Alright, some golds. And a 7x, you know. Nothing still, guys. With that multi, we can make some. 2.5, you know. So a lot of those blue gems might be... What the hell is that? 9x, you know, but that's not acceptable for the time, you know, with this sheer example here. What the hell is that, huh? Just to cut him off, you know, but with an 9x, maybe he'll make something, you know, but that was the minimal, you know, multi-life and some profit. So some pro gems, some other stuff, and maybe some multi-run after that. I just raise your hand. And of course now, guys, it's not even possible to do that. Unfortunately, you know. I see me just saw that. Some multi-run after that, huh? Just raise your hands if something just do that. And alright, he made it. There's some small profit only, guys. There's some small profit only. Nothing satisfying. 700 bucks. 200 bucks a profit. He's had a profit for a long time, guys. Absolutely fucking not. They're just... Maybe something. There's a lot of those green gems. Maybe some better stuff up there. And of course not. A lot of those stuff, you know, will not give me something awesome here, guys. And they're just a goddamn 21x only.
Nice.
And what the hell is that, huh? Close to the 500 profit only, guys. I need some huge number. That's what I need. Was that impossible for a long time, guys? For a long time, we received only 500 bucks. But I lost a lot, guys. More than 3,000 for nothing. Not expecting that, you know. Shit in here. Man, I will not try the 1k after. Let's try with something less. Because I don't know what to expect with that, you know. Old, you know, greedy. I don't know what to call it.
Free spins.
It's out of me. You enrage your thing. So. These guys understand. We'll trade something less, and, you know, those motherfuckers just gonna be something. I don't want to make it another both guys. I don't want to make it. But I don't want to fetch my money. So a lot of this blue gems and... Well, you know, well, screw it, I'll try, you know, to do something. Maybe he's just waiting for some reason, I don't know. So, thanks, man, for wishing me the good luck, but that shit is not going the right way. This shit is not going the way it was expected here today. You know what? That was the main sign that I was, you know, making those balance, you know, for 2 months, you know, 8 hours. Like the usual one. Overall, how was going? You know what? Even those, you know, 3 scatters, he's absolutely useless in that situation, you know. Absolutely right bonus game, you know. And you just saw that. So, alright, he just gave me, you know, 10x here. It's close to a acceptable multi for that time, guys, but look at that shit. Not even at 20% still. You guys just saw that shit here. But probably half as possible, I don't know, guys. What I should expect from that. So, 89 bucks only, guys, and nothing except stuff. So, alright, maybe some multi. Of course not! Of course not, guys. I don't know what the hell was wrong with you guys, but he just been having so much to do. So, maybe some multi. And of course not. Is that a result, you know, for the 20 spins? Absolutely fucking not. So, we'll try with something less after. 1k will be the huge, you know, mistake from my side. So we'll try with the 400 guys only. If this shit is not profitable, you know, I'm trying with the 360. 360 is not too. We're just getting back to the 2000 as yours, guys. Maybe he'll make something that way. So 5x on the first one, and I'll be not surprised this will probably. That's just a second memo of those, you know, most profitable, you know, bet for the bonus game. I just hate it. So 5x still. That was predictable. Not even something else, guys. 8 times less than I was expecting. 8 times less than I could have you guys. Even at that time, you know. And he just decided to give me another 5x, but they're still late for the multi. They're still late for the time, you know. Yeah. I'm still in some profit, but that profit is not acceptable. So what do we got here? 17x, but those 17x, you know, is absolutely useless in that time, you know? So we'll try with the 360 on guys. Nothing else. So, alright, he just decided to show me some, you know, rings here. Maybe some, you know, that was some close to right hand. And of course not, guys. You just saw that. Man, that will be awesome. That will be awesome, you know, but it's not even possible to make some profit on it for a long time. You know, I might some man responsible, you know, will move from my side. And that should absolutely wipe me out. 3,000 in profit still. 3,000 only, you know, nothing. So, and what the hell is that? 5x only? With some shitty tablet, you know? But that's a good multi for the first one. I'd like to see those. A lot of this. Alright, and nothing else, guys. So, a lot of those green shirts, so maybe he'll give me something better than that, but I don't really think so. And that was just nothing. Nothing. Guys, you just saw that. So, a lot of those green shirts, so maybe some multi. And yeah, it was only, you know, shameful, you know, 2x only. Another 2x. Guys, this year will not problem, would say. Even 360 is not a problem, guys. What does that mean? That luck is on my side today, you know. That is on my side today, you know. So 58 bucks, still, and nothing again, guys. Nothing. So a lot of those blue gems, and maybe some better stuff. There's another 5x, you know, but it's still late, even for the 50, for the 40 things, it's still late too. And it's not even 20% still, guys. No chance, unfortunately, guys. No chance, not even the smallest one. You just showed me the two scatters. Then, he just gave me nothing. Yep. Just 20%, guys, in the class. And he just showed it. Now, maybe this is not a good idea, you know, to try something higher than, you know, 600s. We'll try with a 600. And if that shit is not, guys, we'll try with a 1,200. And I don't know what to expect from that, guys, but if in general, we should just double tap on the screen, you know? This includes what we expect. And to make it a little better. That's one of the shooting screens, you know, for a long time. So, alright, so blue gems, you know, in the folks only. Now, I think that I might have survived this, you know, if I'll stay with 360, you know, it will much better. Who knows? So, a lot of those blue gems. And nothing else, guys. It's not impossible to make something here. So, a lot of those blue gems looks like nothing still, and those purple gems looks like nothing. With folks, you know, we can't make something. If I'm not research, I'll look at 45x, guys. How many? What the hell is that, huh? You know, 20 is possible. Maybe even 200 bucks is possible with nothing more than a lot of those, nothing still, guys. All the 6x with nothing. A lot of those cheating, no, will not give you something awesome. Some green gems and a goddamn 5x only, guys. I'm nothing excited still. 11x only on 26 bucks. I'm nothing excited still. And look at that bullshit stuff in here. Some blue gems, you know, and maybe some of this stuff off the 30x only. I don't know what, that's just a kind of green gems, you know, with nothing still. And we can make something, you know. Just like a kind of quarter cast. That was not a celestial one. So we'll try with 1,200, you know, as I promised. I don't know, maybe that's not a responsible move, guys, but let's try first. They just nothing. Just nothing at all. Some golden gems, maybe. Another one. And of course, another. Neither of us got a full sheet, guys. And if this sheet is not probably, you know, we'll try with something like that. Man, I don't really think so. They're just a goddamn 2x only, you know, just on the start. Not even a 10x, you know. We got not even the smallest possibility here. If it's a miracle, man, I don't think we can do that. So, alright, some stuff like that, and maybe another one, huh? And of course not, guys. Of course not. Yeah, you just so much. So, and another 4x on the... Guys, this shit will not give me so much value, guys, because it's not even possible for that time. Now, let's be honest, we got not even the smallest possibility here. So, nah, just a 10% out of home on who spent that, and nothing else, guys. Not even the quarter, you know, just nothing. What of the quarter? I'm just tired of explaining that, man. Really, I'm just tired. So we'll try for the last time 1,600. Really, I don't know what to do next. But guys, at that moment it's something like 6 to 8 bucks a 500. And then there's just money to put into here. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, man. Oh, damn, man. So, And you know, that shit is absolutely dry here. First tumble for a long time, guys, with nothing. I'm scared too. Really. You know, the yesterday's prophet, you know, is covering everything, but I don't really know what the hell is that. Now, I should stick to the same, you know, the poses as usual, you know. When I'm trying something high, those motherfuckers just from me, you know. They just got a quarter with the 8x only, you know. Not higher than 1,000. So, a lot of those blue gems, shut up. Ah, that's called the gems will not so low problem. Give me something else, maybe, huh? Some, you know, multi right after that. And they just cheating, you know, folks, you guys. $28. Now we'll try with something high after. Maybe something else I was cooking, I don't know. So, another folks only. 6 the next. And what is that even means, huh? Now, we're just getting closer, guys, but I don't really think so. This went real for the time to make some product. There was some rings, you know, maybe you just got them through the guys. Maybe those, you know, going. You know, we just lost $100 here on it. You know, this is not a huge loss, we can afford it still, but maybe something awesome is going to be for the last one, for the next one, guys. So we'll try with it. Fuck it, I'll try with the 2,000, guys. I'll try with the 2,000. And if that shit is not problem, guys, I don't know what to do. Now, we'll give you some good, you know, fighting, I think. You know, the guess of this, you know, profit is coming on the shit here. So we got all those blue gems. Guys, there was a 40,000 profit in the head of the screen. Yes, so they're just a random folks, you know. But that was just the first Brisbane here. Alright, the sour egg here with some good tumble. Guys, maybe that shit will be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. 280. And we're getting closer and closer. We've got a quarter here. So, and then he decided to be greedy, guys. I have nothing to say about that. So a lot of those blue gems are maybe not a one on. They just got a 3x only. It's close to a septal one, but not a septal one for the time. And a 10x only, guys. A little more than I got a quarter here, guys, but it's not impossible for that time. So we'll try with something high again. We'll try. That shit's not profitable because we got not able to small possibility, you know, to make some profit, guys. And that was just not them, just got on 10x only, guys. 10x only just in the end of those shitty bonus game here with nothing. Might be in a happy spot. Nah, happy's not possible. We've got on the differences for that. If I want to see something like a part of the X, you know, with 100, you know. Oh, Tambo, guys. It was started to list, though, you know, as he just said. So, guys, I'll try with the 2,400. And right from that time, guys, I'm just using my, you know, I'm just a little disappointed by that shit. And you know what, just nothing again, just nothing again. So guys, and I'm on my now for, well, 5x, you know, but I need something way better than that, huh? Just raise your hand again, maybe, huh? Just raise it, there's a huge tumble here, just do something with that. Alright, do something like that, and the 5x, you know, that's the problem right on the first and the 5x was here, with that shit in multi, you guys. Alright, that's how it was awesome, you know, at some point. 300 profit only, you know, but we still got it on 10 French for that. Maybe we'll make something. Maybe, guys. For a long time, you know, first, you know, profitable bonus game. First, you know, profitable. Or there's some, you know, called just maybe some wood after. The worst. So, a lot of those shit here, maybe you'll give me something better than that, huh? Another, you know, 4,000 here, guys. Another 4,000. Maybe you'll make 3 times more than I'm spending, guys. I really don't know, but that's what we got for the time on, you know, but until all the shit covers nothing here. Well, you know, we want something to cover, you know, those money I spent for my personal wallet. So a lot of those stuff, maybe something awesome in the end, but of course not.
Celestial victory.
You saw that? That's not a 666, guys. That's the 6,666. That's an odd stuff, but we'll make, you know, something finally. Guys, 4,000 profit. 4,000 profit only. But I will not try something higher. Now, bigger, man. I will not try something bigger. Like my 2 on the right hand. You know, this 666. Maybe it was a mistake, you know, when I was much younger. Yeah, man, you saw that. So we'll try with a 700. All the way to 700. And if that shit is profitable, guys, we'll try something high again. But for that long time, you know, we just still on 6,000. This is the highest, you know, profit today. Highest one. And guys, I don't know what to expect, but I'm still in profit. I'm still in profit, and that's just looks good. So, a lot of those blue gems, but I was expecting something way better than that, and 3x is not enough for the time. Even if 5x is a bullshit one. Man, I made some profit, then I'm trying something less, you know, to save some money. To spin a little bit, you know, with some, you know, shitty bets. Then I was trying something high every time. So, a lot of those ring gem. But yeah, and only 3,000 property. No, close to the 4. Alright, 4 is not bad too. So, no, this is 253 bucks only. Guys, before this one, I'm thinking that I'll make some better result than, you know, there's 40,000 for the 5,000, 9,000, or something like that, like the average, you know, amount of money for the 5 hours, you know, for the stream. I'm thinking about something like a 60, but so 30 next year. What the hell is that even, huh? 1.5, guys. We got only 4 freezers for that. Only one huge amount of tumble can change everything, you guys. But there is a kind of blue gems, so no nothing. So a lot of the green gems and I got a focus on. Nah, it's not impossible, guys. We got only 2 freezers for that. You know, this shit will not do stuff, guys. 526 bucks, and it's not impossible. Alright, just give me some more. And you know what? You gave me some more. Like asked. But you know what? Profit is a profit. So we should try something high. We need to try something high, guys. Maybe there will be the starting profit bonus game. I don't know. But 124 bucks. Nothing serious, guys. But that shit is not covering like something. So guys, right after that, even 1,200. Let's go with it, guys. All the with it. And maybe this year will be probably for the short time. But if not, guys, I'm just getting back to the 400. So let's go there. And not doing something. Guys, you just saw that. So 36 bucks, you know, and we can make some probably, guys. You know, a lot of those blue gems. And a 5x early, you know, on the first 4 guys. But nothing awesome. Not even the 5% or all that. Nothing. There's some problem gems and a first 3x on the guys. But Shamble is not that bad, you know. There's a good multi for the time. Just look at that, you know, 40x. It's better than a Scepter one. And this one, alright, this is 3.5 only. Oh, but that multi will make something. Boy, we got only 6 crystals for guys. I don't know what to expect. Might be some rings after, huh? And it was not. 96 bucks on the guys, but that was not a huge loss for that time. So. Alright. Just give me something awesome in there, maybe. There's some problem gems, so maybe another one. Yeah, with the blue gems, so maybe some other stuff. Alright, something like that. I know what that's some probably is. Just on that time, guys. There's something plus who was expecting for that. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Maybe he decided to show me some mercy here. I don't know. So a lot of those blue gems are still not in, huh? We got on 2 freezes for that. Probably just in there. So not a good. 240 bucks. No, 260 bucks. You know, not a bad profit at all. You know, 600 bucks. Like 50% of the whole we spent on that. Guys, we need something way better than that. I don't really think so. It's impossible to shoot it off today. It's not impossible. Maybe some cards with a good multi. And of course not. They just a goddamn 24 and 72 bucks. So not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. 684 bucks in profit. I was not expecting 40, guys, but you know, 5,000 profit here. All in. Man, I will not fight the all in here. So guys, right after that I will not first for each. Let's try only with the 540. And if that shit is not powerful, guys, we just get it back to the farm. And nothing else. Because I don't know what to expect with that, you know. Just been something like here. Alright, some green gems, might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. It's not impossible for the time. Not even some multi for the first, you know, 500 to see, guys. And it was not impossible to receive there, maybe. But who knows? So a lot of those rubies and maybe some other stuff after. Guys, I don't know. So a lot of those blue gems, maybe. Alright, there's some problems here, but I need some multis. Just can you hear me or not? lot of those stuff. Guys, it was not, you know, 39 bucks only now, and it's not a lot. And not even a small multi, guys. We should try with it. 40 bucks. There was only one time without a space, honestly. It always felt so a lot of those. And all the first forks, guys, full of Christmas, guys. Not surprised by that. So a lot of those golden just might be some better stuff after, huh? Like range bag. Of course not. A lot of this got into public games. So what the hell even is that? You know, close to the gun half on the bug, guys. Nothing else. Stop. Man, it's not right for 2008. It's not right for that. So a lot of those golden gems might be some other stuff. And of course not, guys. But it's some good notes. But even 39x for that time, he's still late. He's still late, guys. And last one is absolutely useless or not? No, it's a green chest, but I don't think we'll do something else. And I was surprised about it. So this is more than a half, guys. More than a half. You know what? Nothing surprises still. You know? Not a huge loss. We can afford it still, but guys, we should try with a 400. I'll do the 400. And if 400 will be profitable, you know, I'll be surprised. And it means only one thing, that those guys will have to write about it. So let's go with that. I don't know what to expect with that, guys, but if you're enjoying watching dash stream, just double tap on the screen. You know, this ain't good with this about me. I respect it. So a lot of those purple gems, some gold gems, maybe some multi right over there, and of course not. And those blue gems, you know, will give me something awesome. Alright, just the first 3 XP. No, that was just a second first mini. I will give you something better, but I don't know. Let's raise it again, maybe, huh? And that's just a gun and 3 guys, and nothing else. And it was not awesome at all, guys. This is only, you know, close to the gun and quarter, but 3x multi only, guys. What is some huge one for that time? So a lot of this gold just might be some better stuff after, huh? And I don't really think so, guys. This is supposed to stuff only. So, and he just decided to give it another 2 weeks, guys. And no matter what. Oh, maybe those guys was absolutely right about that, guys. Look at that. Winning only 60 bucks, you know, to be in the zero, guys. All the 60 bucks, and I think this, you know, really good. So, 240. And that was just nothing, guys. Just nothing at all. A lot of those bullshit stuff here might be some. And of course not. And I'm absolutely useless now here. That's what we saw here, guys. And I'll be not surprised with some more. Well, I'll be not surprised. But there was not. We got another 2 freezes for that, guys. All 2 of them. And the last one. He's absolutely empty, guys. That was expected. So, I don't know. Is that a good idea to try something high, guys? But I'll try something a little bit higher than that. On the 700. On the 700, guys. If that shit is not profitable, we'll move straight to the 1,400. If 1,400 is not profitable too, guys, we're trying with those amount of money, you know, those guys was asking. 2,000. 5x on the second one. You know, not bad at all, but maybe we'll make something. 70 bucks only, guys. Nothing exciting still. Well, you know, but 4,000 is a good profit. So a lot of this gems and another multi, just 10x, guys, in that time. You know, this is subtle multi, but guys, it's not in the quality. And I would expect that. Already some watches, might be some reaches possible too, huh? And of course, there was not. And what else is that? 146 bucks only. Alright, there is some green gems, so maybe some better stuff after, and of course, this is not even the gun quarter, this is not even the gun half, this is not even the 20%, it was just nothing. And there's a 3 scales. Maybe that's a game changer, guys, but if not, I'll be not surprised. We'll go with that. That's fine. So, no. Just nothing, guys. We're just going straight to them with nothing still. And we got only 2 freaks in front of. So, a lot of those. Some blue gems with a 2x, you know. Not bad at all, you know, but I was expecting something better. So, how much is that? For the 7 bucks. You know, maybe half is possible, but nothing more than that. Some rubies. Maybe. Yeah, there was some reason here, maybe. Nah. This should be not all here. What an question, man. I'm betting for that. So, somewhere next year, 22 bucks only. I was expecting something way better than that. But that was a problem. Nothing there.
Celestial.
Now this guy was absolutely, you know, right about this 2000. But guys, this is what we got for the time only. I don't know what to expect with that, guys, but we should try something a little bit, you know, less than that, maybe. Maybe not, just screw it. I'll try something out, guys. So let's try with 1,000 only. And if that shit is not, we'll just get him back to the 400. Don't know what to expect with that, guys, but it's some bullshit stuff on.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging.
I don't know what, that was a huge mistake from my side. Maybe he was waiting for that.
Elemental power.
No, he was definitely waiting for that. So, some reach, maybe some problems after. Yeah, it was, but 2x will not so low, probably. There's something. So, what do we got here? Just like I got in quarter, nothing. Let's spin for the next. Hope so, man, but I don't really know. Is that even possible for that time? So, a lot of those. And guys, there was a huge mistake from my side, as I told you. So, you know, not even a half is possible here. That's a fact. So, a lot of those golden gems, some blue gems, and then it's nothing still, because 2x only, guys. A lot of those blue stuff here. You guys not feeling the same as from the huge loss. And as a fact, 287 bucks only, guys. Some rings here, maybe some other stuff after too.
Celestial victory.
I was not a Celestial, there was at least, that was just not. That's right after that, I'll try just for finding those 360. And I'll be not surprised that show will probably something. So let's go there. Let's find out.
Free spins.
So let's go with that stuff on you guys. Only with that stuff, you know, we can make something surprising. So a lot of those green gems. And nothing else. Guys, you just saw that. Now, maybe that's not a mistake from my side on trying those 360 because we got no chance here. It's alright, 2x. But this just means nothing here. So maybe some better multi right after that, just something like a 25. With that balance here, 360 is not as good, but I think so. A lot of those gold, just maybe some other stuff after too, huh? Of course not. They just got a green gem. And another 2x, guys. Just nothing. Man, I don't really think so. This is impossible for that. I mean, I wish you'd try with something less, you know, for a couple of times. Then maybe I'll try. Maybe. This might work. I'm gonna decide what I should do with that. That's it, 4,000 profit only. Like the same quantity of the free spins. There's some shitty one. What else is that?
Nice.
It was not nice at all. This is just a goddamn quarter here. And it was not impossible for that, I think. So a lot of those blue gems and maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They're just a goddamn 9x only, guys, with nothing still. $8 only. And not even a half, you know. More than 20%. More than a quarter. So a lot of those and maybe some bubble gems after. That was, you know, way better than I was expecting. I'm not surprised to show you what the hell even is that? There's some profit, guys. Again, I'll look with it 360. And I'm not surprised with this bullshit here.
Sensational.
Still not, but we got only, you know, 2 pieces for that. And it will definitely give you something. So a lot of green juice. And a connection with the golden gems, and we're so close to the zero, guys. So close, only 20 cents. But you know what? I'm not surprised, guys. And I'll be not surprised he'll give me some multi. Really. Not for that time, man. Not for that time. Maybe, I don't know. So some green gems. So stuff like that, and goddamn, you know. Expecting something way better, you know. But $38 a profit is not a profit at all. This is a bullshit one on the So guys, we'll try something maybe a little bit higher only. 480. 480. Only 480. Nothing higher than that. And I think we got only 5% of us will make some profit here. Still smooth fucking just, you know, move this track. I think so. So a lot of those golden gems. Man, just stick around, you'll see 2000. That's gonna be awesome. Maybe. Will not be, you know, angry on that shit. So a lot of those blue gems and maybe some. And all the tricks on the start. You know, we got those shits here, guys. Not even the smallest one, I think. $20, $20, and nothing else, unfortunately. So there's the 3 scatters, you know, but I don't think this year will help me to make so much money. I'm gonna give myself like a 25 action first. So what we got here? 36 bucks. A little more than I got on 10%, guys, and nothing else. Of course, man, I got only 2,000 of profit.
Elemental power.
I don't want to make some profit too. So. Alright, there's some bullshit standard here, but I don't know if it's something like that. Even they should wouldn't say nice useless. So we'll try for a couple of times with the 400, then I'll try with something higher, guys. Maybe even the 3,000 or something like that. Because maybe we got some possibility, guys. I don't know. Alright, that's some stuff like it. That's 79 bucks only. Alright, some, probably gems. There might be some better stuff after. There's some gold gems and nothing else. Nah, that's not even possible to make something, no. Maybe quartz possible. No, quartz definitely possible here, but nothing else. And not even the goddamn half because we got only 2 prisons for that. It's not even possible to make something in that situation. So there's probably gems, so maybe another one, huh? Yeah, there was some gold gems, but I need stuff probably better than that just. I don't think we'll do that. Maybe I was not right about that. Oh, nah, guys. That was my mistake. But if I'll try with, 2,000 here, the profit will be not easy, Let's do more. I need a maximum, guys, definitely. So, 21 XE and 25 bucks at all. Nothing.
Celestial victory.
Not even with 100 of profit here, guys. Not even the kind of, 100 here. So, there will be something like 40 bucks, if I'll try with it. 2,000. And unfortunately, guys, but there's a fact. So, maybe we should try something high again, huh? Let's try here with maybe 1,200. But nothing higher than that, guys. Maybe we'll start a profitable bonus game. Maybe. I don't think so. It's a risk more thing. 1,200 is a risk for that. So a lot of those blue gems and all these things. Give me something better here. All right, 7x. Not that bad, but I wouldn't make some. And it's not a subtle multi still. No combination with the blue gems, but I need something with better than Zeus. Give me that. Well, there's some gold gems, but there's some shit multi with them, guys. No chance, maybe. Yep. A lot of those green gems and just a goddamn 9x here. Nothing. Just like a 10%, guys. And there's not a 6x. Now, maybe we got some chance, maybe. But what the hell is that? It's a 15x only. If I want to make some muscle power, guys, I need some better, something like a 50x, we'll have some chance. Maybe some crowds. But I don't really think so. It's even possible for that time, That was an awesome start, but then they just robbed me. That's 100x. Oh no, that's 345 bucks sold. What the hell is wrong with you, huh? Why'd you just get me that shit in there? Hey guys, those 100x was absolutely useless here. Absolutely. This is not even the goddamn have here with 100x. And guys, you just saw that. Nah, it doesn't matter how much you're using it, for that bonus game here. Might be right about that, man, but I'll try with 1,600. Maybe we'll make something. But if not, then I'll just get it back to the 400. But this only 2,500 at all. Yeah, that was a nice one, but absolutely useless. Unfortunately. Why, there's a 5XE? Some green gems, maybe some other stuff up there, huh? Some golden gems, so maybe some better multi right over that, huh? And of course not. The number 5X is not better at all. For the first, for me. Maybe we'll make something. Maybe. That's my way. Nah, fucking wait. Just give me something. And another forks, Not that bad, but maybe it'll give me something better than that, huh? Another combination with the green gems, some probo gems, and give me some, better multi right after that. And of course not. But look at that. So how much is that? Close to the half. Close to the half just for the start of this one. Maybe we'll make something. And there is some, sweet multis here, guys. Not expecting full that, but some profit, He's definitely in my pocket, I think. So, 16x here. And how much is that? We need only 400 bucks, to be in the zero, guys. But we got only 9 free spins for the end. Come on. If this shit will be not absolute right here. So a lot of this gold is just maybe. Come on, just give me some watches with the good multi couple of stuff like that. And of course not. Of course not. We still got some shit, I think. Nothing here. Another one maybe. Give me something awesome. Screw you, blue chips. Give me something better, maybe, huh? Well, you know what is good multi, even for that. I'm 21x. But guys, man, I hope so. We got on to Christmas plans. One of those should be awesome. Nothing here. Give me something awesome in there. Shitty green gems. Some blue gems and maybe some rubies. And of course not, you know. That was so fucking close, guys. But we just lost that for nothing again. You know, that's a small profit only, guys, but was expecting something way better than that, guys. Was expecting something way better than that shit. When I saw this, you know, multi 5x, you know, the first, you know, free spin, we're thinking that we probably somehow, guys, but that's what we got only for that time. So let's try with the 2000. Let's try with the 2000. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Maybe something awesome is cooking, but maybe there's some berry, you know. And this berry is just his greed. So let's go with that. Only with that, guys. And we should select, because I don't want to lose that money for nothing. That will be only 1,000 probably. So a lot of this green gems, but I don't really think so. He'll give me something else, you guys. This started with a small smoothie for the time. I was gold just with the blue gems, and I will link you something else, you guys. I did something like a 25x, you know. I still regret those 100x, you know. That shit happened too fucking late. So a lot of those green gems and 102x, guys. No chance, not even the smallest one. And that was a huge mistake from my side, guys. No, I'll touch maybe those money. I'll touch it. You know, there was some main evidence that some good profit is possible here. There's main evidence in a way, guys. Well, it's 25,000, you know. Just in the 2 hours. 25,000, just try too much, you didn't want to. In the cash, you know, in the water. There's some problem gems that a lot of those gold gems, you know, will not give you something else. They just got on forks, and not even a small possibility, you guys. 268 bucks. Nothing. And also, you know, rubies with the golden gems, you know, will not save my ass. Really, I'm just disappointed in their behavior here. So, what the hell is that? Another 500 only, guys. And that was close all into the goddamn half. But we'll try something else. We should try something. Let's try with the 2,400. And I hope that my grades will not, you know, working out fully. And I'm still in the profit now, but only 100 bucks. But it's something way better than that, guys. Alright, there's 6x on the first one. A lot of those gold digits, but I don't really know who's even possible to make some profit here. They just got 100 here, guys. Not even the, you know, 10% still, but maybe he'll give me some right after that. But of course not. There's some, you know, sheet of blue gems, and with nothing. Alright, there's some problem gems. Just raise it, cut him in. Give me the slide in here. And guys, that was a huge mistake from my side. So we'll try with something high, you know, right after that, guys. We'll try with something high. Sometimes we need to take some risk, you know, but over this issue will not, you know, just run before. A lot of those green gems, but might be something like better than that. And those blue gems, you know, will give me something else. They're still fucking late for that multi. They're still goddamn late for that multi. And what else is that, huh? What the hell even is that? Not even got him out here, guys. Just a little more than I got a quarter here, guys, and nothing else. But maybe he'll give me something else in the last, you know, 5 or 6 guys. That's what I hope for. That's what we should hope for. So a lot of the strawberries are maybe some bougie shots. Yeah, there was some green juice, but the recommendation is still possible here. Just look at that, guys. Alright, that was not a mistake from my side, guys, but this shit is not going at least something. You know, television profit only. I was expecting something more better than that, just. So a lot of this blue gems, maybe some better stuff after. Yeah, there was some goblins, maybe some multis, right here. Guys, another 1,000 here. Another 1,000 only, 2,000 profit. You know, not a huge one, but at least something, guys. Come on, 200 points, there will be 2 times more than better, there will be some good profit here. Alright, there's some, you know, probably gems. Another one, maybe. And of course not. That's that. With nothing. And yeah, I was never right about that. I don't know, where's those huge profits today, guys? We saw 100x, you know, for one time only, and that shit was absolutely useless. It was not even half, you know, the amount of money, you know, we spent on those, you know, previous bonus game. But, you know, some profit at all. 3K, not for that time, man. Not for that time. He's better try something less than that. Let's try only with a 700 here, guys. Nothing higher than that. Now 3,000 is a bullshit for them, guys. We'll try it for a couple of times with something less. But if this year, we'll probably win our race back. Is this still possible, maybe? Not with this gun in the first 2 XE. Might be some other stuff off in the... Nah, there's some blue gems. Nah, there's some bronze gems only. And what the hell is that? Just a goddamn tools with nothing. And 14 bucks. Nothing at all. Nah, guys, that was a huge mistake on one side of things. It's 2x on the start and all means nothing. Just nothing. It's a miracle, we'll not have it. But they're not miracles. That shit is absolutely useless here today. You know, some profit like a 4,000 only. You know, it's good on but that's what we got only. 42 bucks only. It's not even with a 10% now. A little more than I got a 5 only. Guys, we got not even. Yeah, guys, maybe 10% is possible, but I think not more than that. So, some blue gems, but I need some more. And he just decided to give me the 2x on. But I don't know, bullshit on. And what the hell is that? 29 bucks only? Nothing, sis. Nothing. He just making disappointed here. So, a lot of those blue gems, you know, but still nothing. Maybe we'll make some profit, guys. But I don't really know. This green gems and all that's all overall. Golden gems, so maybe something else better. Of course not. And I was, you know what? What was that? Nah, man, not every time. I made a 60,000 with a 400 bucks. Oh, with a 400 bucks, you know, with a 4 bucks. So we'll try only with the 400 bucks only, guys. Even for a couple of times, you know. But let's just change it a little bit. Let's try with the 420, guys, for a couple of times. That was bad. But maybe 400 will probably again, I don't know. Yeah, just a second moment on those. Most profitable better than that. So. Nothing here on the first one. The second one was the same, maybe. Nah, there's some blue gems, but this is still nothing, you guys. But it's not impossible to make something. But who knows, guys? Is that impossible to make something at least? As we'll go for that time only, guys. Just nothing. Not even a small dip for that time, you know. Maybe the source scanner, huh? Just to make some, you know, soft restart. But of course not. Of course not. Not even the 5%, guys. You just saw it. So a lot of this blue gems, maybe some of this stuff after. And of course not, but just a god of green gems only, with nothing still. Maybe he'll give me something like a 2x here. So, I'm just saying it today. If that was a profit only, so 3x only for that long time. Guys, they're just 10%. Maybe we'll receive something like a 40 here, but nothing more, I think. And they're just another forks, guys, with nothing still, you know. 1 and 3 bucks. 23 bucks only. And he will not give us something. So. And that was just nothing, guys. There was a huge mistake from my side trying those, you know, 120. We'll try with trances, so, you know, we'll save some small amount of money, I know, but, guys. Let's just try again with the 420. Maybe I'll raise it better than straight after that. Then I would expect, guys, but if in the next 20 minutes, we'll not receive something like, you know, 5 or 6,000, guys. I'm out. So. Alright, some rubies here, maybe some multi right after that. And of course not, 27 bucks only, guys. I'm just 29 going on that. Even for that amount of money in a bonus here, that's a good bet, I think. So. And nothing, guys. Absolutely, you know, empty bonus game here. It's one tumble with no multi. And he just decided to give me the full charge. I don't know, is that a good idea to try something high after? Guys, we'll try only with 5 bucks after and nothing else. So. Guys, we just go straight to the end with nothing. Like a straight way to the goddamn, you know. Where to close it? What do we made there?
Celestial victory.
It was no, the Celestial, man. If I'll stay with it to the 3,000 here, I will, you know, I will lose the money just in the 5 minutes. No, not even 5, maybe something like 15, you know. But I don't want to lose the 20,000. It's a huge loss, you know. from a pulse on the money. So we'll try here only with the 500. Only with the gun and 500 only. And nothing else.
Free spins.
Okay, man, there's a bullshit in here for the time. I need to find some, you know, right moment for that. So, alright, so blue gems in for the first time.
Elemental power.
And it's golden gems in the first 5x only.
Fearless.
And 8x. You know, nothing. 20 bucks only on, you know, big super games. Maybe, you know, 20 bucks. Maybe. But I don't think this is something else. Now, this one, like, what he. Man, I don't know what his dad means here. There is a three scatters. This might be the shit we'll probably here. Might be those guys who just asked for the 2,000 was right about that. We'll find out. Just been so lucky today. But I'm still in the profit. But not as I wanted here.
Charging.
I was expecting even for 10,000 today. But that's what we got for the top of, you know, those blue gems and gold. Alright, there's another forks only. You know, not bad at all, but maybe we'll need something better. There's some good multi for the time, guys, but I don't know what expect today. Oh my fucking god. It's more than a half, guys. It's more than a half. It is a sweet multi. Oh, yeah, enemy stomach. It's a nice stuff. And golden gems and at 23x only. Give me something better, maybe. Maybe the shit won't grow. So 132 bucks. Guys, we're getting closing only. Only closing. So a lot of blue stuff at 42 bucks only. Maybe we'll give you something better with that, guys, but I don't really think so. This is even possible for this time. So what do we got here? Just nothing at all. And the last one is absolutely empty, guys. For 20 speeds, you know, that's not an acceptable result, you know, but we just lost, you know, 57 bucks only, 56. Guys, we should try something higher. Something awesome is cooking. So, I don't know, is that a good idea to try something higher than that, guys? But first of all, we'll try, you know, 900? I don't know, is that a responsible move from my side, guys, but we should try it. So let's go with that, guys, and we should some luck, you know, with that and a balance here. That's good. You know, the risk. So, 10x on his second one, guys. Maybe this will probably here. I don't know. But it's a good one for the first, you know, two first spins here. But I hope that it will not give me something. So a lot of those blue gems. Not going to really gold, but I need something way better than that. Just right ahead. Of course not. Of course not, guys. That was not even what to expect. And we lost successful with those 6x. I received nothing in exchange, guys. So a lot of those blue gems might be some other stuff up there. Guys, there is 30x. But 30x came too fucking late for the time. If we received that shit in all the first 5 minutes being here. Guys, we'll make some time. Some awesome one. If I receive some multi, you know, there will be something like a 700 bucks. And it was not, you know. 30x, but that shit is absolutely useless here. Man, I lost a lot. On the start of the stream, there was a 45,000 balance. Alright, and what does that mean? Just nothing. And with this, you want to do something. And yeah, guys, I was absolutely right about that. Even this 34x was absolutely useless because, you know, Willis was so, but not a huge loss, guys. Not a huge one. But I was expecting something way better than that. So, the 70 bucks we lost on. So, guys, let's try, yeah, something way higher. So, 1,400. I know, not a huge difference, guys. Only 500 bucks, but we should try something. Yo. Maybe higher than that after. This one I'm trying only some, you know, small bets here. Mostly. Nice. You think that's nice that I lost 25,000 for nothing or what? Oh, 24. That means. You know, the money I won here, but my deposit was 1,000. You know, this looks like we just, you know, looking at the edge of the knife. So a lot of those green gems are maybe some other stuff, huh? There's some blue gems and a golden gems, but I need some better multi-runners than that. That was not even possible for that. I was expecting for some huge battles around here. But guys, we'll try something high, you know. get mad about that. Maybe some good profit is, you know, how you hide it somewhere here. I don't really know what to expect with that, guys. So if the next 2 bonus games will be not problem, guys, we'll try all over the Ghana Weather Speeds. All over the Ghana Weather Speeds. And I will be not in some small, you know, because we have a couple of expensive, you know, with those 3 hours. So a lot of these blue gems. That stuff here, and all the fights, you know, this shit will not help you know, make some profit. Yeah, man, it was a nice try, you know, with nothing. Just like you got him half. And a 10x, you know, it's not enough for the time. Unless some, you know, bonanza can help me with some multi-dot. It's not even real for the time, I think. So, another 2x only, and you know what, it just looks like you just
Celestial victory.
we just won those. Fuck. I don't know. There's only emojis, you know that. So, guys, we'll try with the goddamn 1,800, you know. We didn't try it yet. So, let's go there. Maybe we'll make some. But if not, guys, I'll be nice. I'll be nice if I teach you will now. There was a lot of times when we tried. You my friend? Man. I'm serious about that. That's what I hope for, that 3,000 will probably sell, but guys, I don't really know what it should expect me at. 847 bucks. I'm nothing serious, you know. What the hell is that, huh? 8x only? Nah, let's close to supplement multi for the damn guys, good. That one was not. So, 10% on the guys. Alright, below. And we should go straight to the end, guys, with nothing still. A lot of this gold digits, you know, like this stuff that awesome. And those lower X looks like nothing still, guys. It's not even possible for that side. We gotta make some. Yeah. They're just a huge one. So, a lot of those blue gems and maybe some other stuff off there. 16x and 72 bucks only, guys. Not alright. That just like you got a quarter here, guys, but nothing more. Nothing more than that, you know. Even with a 16x, he's absolutely useless here in that situation. If you're not alright, just give me some multi right if that destroys him. Out of here. I'm just spitting. Alright, he gave me something else, you guys. Finally, he gave me something. That's more than 2 times suspended that, and even better than I was expecting. But finally, we went something, you know, and this is much better, you know, than I was expecting. So 22x, guys, and how did you think, guys? Those clowns, you know, made those action here, guys. This one I can tell straight about that. So, but I'm not expecting something that was better than that. I'm not expecting that. Maybe something like that. Or do some problem gems, you know, and guys, this guy's more than better than that, you know, even more than that shit. So, alright, here's some golden gems. And some more, guys. Another 1,000 here. Even more, you know, 1,200. And that looks hilariously awesome here, guys. 7,000 and we made it somehow. Somehow. Every time I just go in closer and closer to 20,000, I'm making something. No, that was only one time, you know, when that shit was not working. But, guys, we'll take some risks today, maybe. Maybe some higher bets. 24k. What do you mean by that, man? I don't want to try the 24k. 2004k. 100. Man, that's not a good idea for the time. We should try with something a little bit less. Like 2 times more. 60 bucks. Man, that's not a good idea. Let's try with a 900. All the way to 900s. Real deals. But guys, I don't really think so. Even possible for the time. So, alright, some blue gems. And I got him folks only. You know, $9 in total, but guys, that's nothing serious in here. And he will not give some more, guys. And those green gems, you know, like super awesome. A lot of those blue gems still nothing still. And he'll not give me at least something, guys, because that's not impossible for that. So 8x only, you know, that's close to Sapphire multi, you know, but that was the same situation with the previous bonus game. So and nothing else, guys. Nothing else. It's a little more than 5% on which spend that you bonus game. Oh, there's another 2x only, guys. And nothing exciting still, you know, they're just a goddamn 10x with nothing, guys. 67 bucks, and I'm just in a huge trouble. So a lot of those problem gems, so maybe some of this stuff. And of course, there was none, guys. And it was not even possible to even see something. Purple gems. And maybe some awesome multi. Maybe some awesome multi just right behind. And that was not, guys. Not even the quarter, not even the half, just nothing. Give me the source out of here. And guys, this is not possible for that. So, what do we got here? 160 bucks. And I was not a celestial because there was a celestial shooting only. So if you try something high and I'll lose a lot. So guys, let's try something less after. I don't want to lose the money. And this is just the last 10 minutes here. Because I want to save this money somehow. Not the same bad. We should try with something less. Before that and then let's go. Somehow maybe we'll make some awesome for you guys. But not even just got a 5x on the first one. And fix. That's what we're shooting in the church. No, it was, a little better than that. 6x. But it's not even close to shot for most of the time. With everything gets changed, and I never got a moment here, guys. So, what I'm seeing here? Is there something changed that worked? Absolutely not. So only no, guys. It's not even possible for that time. They just got them in a way, XE. Now, man, if I'll try with the same bet, I'll be. So, a lot of those problem gems. There's stuff like in blue gems and maybe some rings after the good multi. I just raise you. Oh, guys, I'm just spinning on the gun and screaming. I need to calm down. So, a lot of those golden gems and maybe some other stuff out there. And of course, not. There's a problem gems with nothing still. And hope this is game changer, you guys, but we'll find out. He said it won't possible for this. A lot of that stuff and another 5x up. And it will buy the one, guys. 7x plus. There's a 15x and then she can't profitable. They just got him 40 bucks only, They just got him 40 bucks. Like usually, so small bets is, profitable, You're just paying me something, but guys. That's a profit. Right on that, shoot it up.
Sensational.
So, what the hell they win instead? There's some green chips, maybe you'll do something better than that, we still got him not first place. Put it. What? So Michael language or somehow I don't know what. So you know what, 200 bucks a profit only, but we got a San Francisco for it. Can make something. Maybe. So a lot of this green chips and maybe some other stuff after. That was not this green chips only. So that's what we got for that time. Well, top. Looks like bottom. 46 likes out. Now they're just the last, 8 minutes, you guys. But profit is a profit, not bad at all. We can make something better, maybe. But we got them for Christmas for that, guys. But this closer to that small, that was better that. And always something like, 27,000. But they're just the last one. And absolutely would not. That was close to that small that was better that, but compared to the whole man who's better that, that's a must one, I think. Yeah, that was only 40 bucks here, but we should try with something a little bit higher, guys. Let's try here with the 600. And if that shit is not profitable, guys, we just get it back to the 400 only. And I'll be very mad at that shit. A little bit that profitable, So I'm gonna make some 3,000 more and I'll be, satisfied. So, out of those blue gems, actually like a green gems, maybe it's so scared out. Of course, now what was expected finally? Yeah, guys, I was looking about it. So a lot of those blue gems, so maybe some multi right after that, huh? They just a shitty 2x, nothing. $9 in total, guys. So a lot of those problem gems that are gonna focus on, and he'll give us some profit, guys. It's not impossible. So 14 bucks. No. 40. So another 10x, guys. Maybe we got some chance here. Let's find out. So a lot of those green chairs, Nah, how did that? 75 bucks only, but we're getting closer and closer. We're gonna quarter here. But with the 40 max, we can make something. We got some possibility, guys. We definitely got some awesome possibility, you know. For the second time this year is profitable. Alright, guys. So we're not going to see maybe some rubies after. And it was not enough, but there's some awesome way, you know. 1,600 guys. 1,700, you know, just on nothing. And it's made it somehow, you know. Alright, we can expect it for that. And that's what we got for that, guys. And not awesome property. But it's still not in. We got a 5 free spins for that. Just don't be. Just give me something awesome. A lot of those blue gems. What do you do with 25x can give us something awesome? 37 on, you know, box only. Nothing serious. But we got only 2 free spins for that, you know, guys. But we got nothing to worry about it. Because they're just. That's just some profit. Close to the 4 times from what I was spending it, guys.
Celestial victory.
I will not say there was a celestial victory, guys, but that's close to 29,000 here. You know, 8,000 in profit in total. Hey, that looks awesome at some point. Maybe he just heard me somehow. Maybe he's just using, you know, some old, you know, kind of internet connection, you know, for communication. I don't know. 40 bucks. Because I was asking for it, you know, too fucking long time. Now, one more will not give me something awesome, I think. Let's try with the 400 bucks only. I got no good feeling about that. Yeah, good enough, but I need something with that. As always saying, I need some max speed. If not in the max speed, I need something like, you know, 10 times more than was better than in the most useful game. So they're just goddamn tricks, you know, and he's just not doing something. That was a predictable, you know, result here. So 70 bucks only, you know. And that was a fit the next, but of course we just lost the sheep or not. So, Becca, you just trying to do my job? So, there was just nothing as Sour X only, guys, and nothing excited still. There was a promotion still with nothing. And we got not even a small facility, you guys. Yeah, but I was just right about that, you know. That was an awesome decision that I tried on the good quantity. You know what, first I was thinking about something high. Maybe something like 1,000, but that's what we got for it. Like nothing. Like 12% out of all we spent it. Well, guys, you know, we're still in good property. That's not bad at all. So we'll try again with the 400 bucks. And then, maybe we'll raise it back. Might. This might be. So let's try with that. So what have we got here? Just nothing. Still. So let's go with that. Not a one like this still actually needed to for that. You know what? I feel this year will be not profitable. Definitely, you know. Maybe not in the quarter, you know, nothing. Not if it's got any forks for the start here. Guys. Maybe not even the 10% of how much we spend that. So we should try with the 400 bucks again, guys. Right after that. Even with the 360 now. But if 360 will be probably, guys, oh, nice. So, and what do we got here? Some golden gems, you know, or maybe some other stuff after. Of course not. They're just a goddamn 5x. And you know what? That's not even possible to make stuff. Guys, and not even 10% is possible here. In fact, 26 bucks. And he's just calling the stuff like celestial, guys. I'm just getting tired of that. So let's try with the 360 here, guys. And we're starting, you know, the last circle with a bonus game, guys. The last one today. Oh, we're short a little bit. 1 hour. 30 minutes, something like that. Guys, I'm just, you know, a little bit tired of that. Guys, I see no awesome profits here, like 7,000 5x on a second one. I don't really think so that's even possible to make something. Like when they alright, it's a good time. But I'll be messing with it. They're just a goddamn 2x with nothing here, guys. I didn't know there's some separate motive. So, what the hell is that? That is more than a quarter, you know. Maybe 0. Guys, if that shit is profitable, you know, I'm living. I'm living with it. So, a lot of blue gems. And a goddamn 16x, you know. That's a good multi for the first, you know, 5 versus 0 or maybe something. Maybe. No, there's still a lot of we got them high here. We got only 6 persons for you guys. Maybe there was an awesome decision from us side, but we'll find out in the next seconds, I think. So, nothing else, guys. This is all. Alright, guys. So right from that time, I'll start raising back. This year, give me some unexpected surprising everything. So, and the last one was the same, you know, not even the got him happy. Not even the got him happy. And he just saw. So what do we see here? Just another no, guys. So let's just try something like a 700. Maybe that's not a responsible move from my side, guys, but the hell knows that? I think there's nobody. So let's go with this shit. And maybe we'll make something.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Like 2 times more than I spent previously. But I see not good enough signs. I didn't see that. Either that. So, just the first 2x, you know, with nothing still. And it's 7x only. It's getting closer to a subtotal multi for the time, guys, but this shit will not probably. That's just a 5% or only spread. That's supposed to stop me. So, some, you know, green just might be some of the stuff after, and of course not. Those rings, you know, looks like nothing here. And that's just the same shit, you guys. Not even 10%. Maybe 10% is possible, but I think nothing more than that. We got only 4 free spins for that. Only 4 free spins for that, guys, with nothing still. And those blue gems looks as nothing to you. Like nothing. There's some green gems. Alright, so let's try with 1,000 now. Alright, I was not right about that, guys. They're just like 120% and I'll only spend that. Bullshit is bonus game. And he's just calling this stuff looks less than. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, you know, this. Nah, guys, you know what? Yeah, as I promised, let's try with 1,000 here. Let's try with 1,000.
Free spins.
Plus. What do you mean by it? Alright, we shoot this one, guys. Just wait a little bit and we'll try with 3,000. I was not asking for the 3,000 for those lines here, guys, but no, we'll try. We'll try.
Charging.
You tried. To help you.
Elemental power.
I'm not gonna stop it. You have something to do. So, alright, they're just a goddamn forks. And nothing still, you know. We can make some probably, guys, but he's dead impossible for that. Guys, right after that, we'll try with might be 1,600. If 1,600 is not profitable, guys, we'll try now with God and 3,000, as I promised. Yeah, thanks, Beckett. Thanks, Beckett. You know, today I'm just too disappointed by that. So a lot of those, some probable gems or maybe some better moves about here. No, this time I would really, you know, to make some problem in that situation. You know, not even got a quarter. Maybe quad is possible, but with a 4x, this looks suspicious at some point. So, 192 bucks. And nothing at all, guys. Just the last one with nothing. 1,600. If 1,600, guys, will be not profitable, we'll try with it 3,000. But if it's will be profitable, I'll try to. So let's go. Maybe he'll give me something. Maybe. So what the hell is that? With some blue gems and I gotta do something. Nothing serious. Unfortunately. $8. Now we deserve something way better than that, you know. It's not even the 5% I want to spend it. I recommend with the blue gems, but I need some better multi-rider for this. I know that you can do this. Just don't be good. So 5x. It's not bad for the short free spin here, but not enough. If I want to make some probably need some better. No, much better than that shit. It's a lot of those blue gems, you know, but I don't know what the hell is that even, you know, but 9x was a shitty tumble. $36, guys, and nothing still. And I would expect that, but we're just in huge trouble here. So some purple gems and maybe some better stuff after, huh? That was a 5x, but with that tumble, you know, they've been snapping you guys. It's not even gonna have, you know. More than a quarter, but nothing still. 16. Alright. Let's go to some point, but I need something. No, guys, we got only 5 visuals today. It's not even got them half. It's not even got them half here. Those golden gems. Not a stuff. Of course, that was not possible here. Alright, some golden gems, maybe some other combination you have to do. Yeah, it was. Still not enough, guys. I've got only 2 frizzles for them. Nothing like shit. The same as from the huge loss. That's a fact. Yeah, the last one. Some purple gems, maybe some golden gems after the good multi. So as I promised, guys, we'll try with it 3,000. I don't know what to expect from that, guys. Just wish us a luck. I don't want to lose the money from it. Because, you know, that's just from my house. It wasn't so many bucks. Profit on. So let's go with that. Maybe we'll make some. Some green gems and maybe some better stuff. Alright, there's a 7x. Maybe that shit will be the same as we saw, you know, with the previous ones TV. But no, there's a 9x and I was quite better than I was expecting. Just look at that. But you know what? We need something with it. It's a Scepter multi for the 7. You know, that and the Scepter. Like, got a quarter on. So, alright, there's some gold and just maybe some voices with a good multi up to. Of course not. Close to Scepter multi, guys, but I don't know what to expect there. So maybe a lot of connection, of course not, guys. You know, we'll try with something high. We'll try with something high, guys, definitely. So what a Hollywood is that? Some rubies here, maybe some better stuff after. And of course not. Of course not, guys. That's not impossible for that. I mean, all those creatures will not give you something else. And you just got it to it. Just as shit as it looks, all the guys. And the start, we got him out, you know. Not even close to that. No, we should try with something. Just leave it. So 1,000 only, guys. Maybe he'll give me something, but I don't really think so. So, guys, if the next bonus game is not, you know, profitable. So 97 bucks. Just nothing, you know. That was not a celestial. It was just nothing here. So we'll try with a 3,600. Someone can remember those guys who came out, you know. Let's name it. Let's do it for his name. Yeah, it was a good start, but you know, there was just nothing. I don't know what. I'll have some of those shit above me, like 388 bucks. That shit will not roll. Maybe some multi just raise your goddamn hand here. No, it was not. There was some awesome tumble, you know what? With no multi, that means nothing. And 8x. You know, listen, that's some one for the second one, but guys, we need something way better than that. Something way better than this. Maybe some multi runner that just raise your goddamn hand here. Oh, you just got it, Felix. You know, there's something multi for the time, guys, but I don't know what to expect. It's more like waiting. Hope that he'll come and say all this loves me. So, some green gems, blue gems, and a forks. Now, that was even better than that. So, what the hell is that, huh? You know, close to the half. Close to the half, guys. I'll not lie about that. So, a lot of those blue gems, maybe some blue gems after. Wait, it was even better. And maybe some rings, just give me that. You know, he just made it. Somehow. Alright, guys. That's an awesome. So some small profit, you know, like 1,400, but that's still not in, guys. We got some free spins for that, and maybe we'll lose. Now, guys, he's better for it. I don't want to lose him. So a lot of those blue gems. Maybe, nah, I was expecting the search scatter here, but guys, this will come for the time. So what the hell is that? 2,000 profit, guys. 1,200. You know what? This good profit. But I need something way better than that. Alright, just raise your hand here. Guys, you saw that 29 XE. And 10 fucking grand here just from nothing. I don't know how I just made it, but guys, there's some awesome profit now. For the end. Guys, I was not expecting that stuff, you know, we'll make something at least. And I only thought it's 6,000, you know. There's an awesome way. But I need some multi right in the answers too. You know, there's a high profit today, you know, 16,000. He just saved my ass, you know, from the struggling here. You know, those 9 hours, no, not 9 hours, you know, it was 8 hours before that. Oh, no, it was 12 hours, you know, with this session today. And, you know, with 16,000 profit is awesome too at some point. I was expecting even for the 10,000, guys, but that's even more than I was expecting. That was awesome. So, guys, you know what? There's that. Really, living today, you know, just a little bit, you know. I need to do that, maybe we'll try. Guys, we'll try. No, not still no. We'll try with something like 1,000 here. Maybe if this shit is not profitable, guys, we'll leave it. If this shit is profitable, we'll continue this. This is all the plan here. So let's go with that. But I think there's something like a 10% of possibility, maybe only. There is some blue gems. And I got a 3x only, guys, but still 60,000. It's not someone. But, guys, I don't think this shit will probably be. That shit is not, guys. I'm moving. So, what do we got here? Just still nothing. And 3x only, guys. No, I should live. 50,000 is a good fucking thing. So, what do we got here? Some green gems here. I might be some other stuff after. With 3x, guys, this is really impossible. Now, guys, let's try, you know, the last in our circle today. Why not? But that will be lost. So, a lot of those blue gems, there might be some of the stuff after, huh? There's some stuff like that. There might be some multi-rider for that too, huh? There was a lot of, you know. They're just another 3x, guys. And nothing exciting. And how much is that?
Mega.
Guys, close to the half only, you know, nothing exciting still. But maybe he'll give himself an awesome there. But I don't really think so, guys. It's impossible for that time. That was the shooting and it was not. It was not a Celestial, it was a Celestial shooting only, guys. So right after that, we're just getting back to the 400. Trying with the 400 up for a couple of times. And maybe we'll make some more support. But in the next, you know, 5 bonus games, we will not rival, guys. I believe. Man, I don't think this is impossible for that time, you know, to make some muscle brother. You should find some muscle down for that. Maybe. So they just cut him 2x. You know, but I'm still, you know, angry at that. I had some bad expectations, you know. Before, you know, think about some best. So, what the hell is that? It's just I got him 4x only and nothing. Nah, guys, it's not impossible to make something here. Maybe he'll make the quarter. Maybe he'll make the 20%. Maybe he'll make the half, you know, but nothing more than that. Alright, there's an 8x. And I'm close to Septal multi for the time, guys, but look at that, you know, pathetic in the top of it. $1 only, and nothing else. That was golden Jason, I will not give me something else here. And I've got Nautilus most pursuing here. So, out of those green gems, there might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course, now, guys, it's not impossible for that time. And those swings, you know, will give me something awesome. It's not impossible for that time. Not even 20%, not even got it to 1. Not even got it 4. I'm just getting tired of this. So, a lot of those green gems, there might be some better stuff after, huh? Of course not. Just some naughty number again, guys. 69 bucks. Not expecting for that one. But that's what we got. So, we'll try with the 4 guys again. Then raise it straight to the 1,000. But I'll be surprised if the shoe will probably use that my strategy's not working here. Somehow. So, at that time, guys, this sounded like 10,000 of loss, you know, from the start of the stream. But profit like a free thing. So, a lot of those blue gems. And only 2x. Now, guys, we got those shares here. Not even the smallest one, I think. So, tag just got him 2x only. Stuff like that, and another focus only, nothing serious here. But looks pretty awesome, I think. Well, you know what, with the 6x, we're gonna do with the 6x? Nothing. I go up and ask with the 6x. And nothing else, guys, unfortunately. So, 120 bucks. And you know, he will not give me so much already, guys, because it's not even possible for that time. But there is some good multi for the time, you know, even better than the Septal one. So, 30x, guys, 30x. So, if you've enjoyed watching that stream, just double tap on the screen, guys. There's some good ways to bump. Maybe he'll make something awesome, but guys, I don't really know. It's not impossible for that. So some golden jumps and I got them to X only. 10x and it was not nice at all. You know, just like I got him half here, but we got only 5 Christmas for that, guys. Nothing else I'm still going in. So a lot of those blue gems. All of those purple gems. Now I think that I might have so right here. If I like resistant crowns here, man. Guys. What a home to them, getting tired of that. So we got only 2 free spins for that, guys, and nothing else. That was golden gems, you know, we're gonna do something else because it's not even possible for that time. So a lot of those stuff in here. Purple gems and the green gems. Alright, these are blue gems. It was so close, guys, on the $2 and we were good. Yeah, guys. That's the end, you know, definitely the end. Just compensate something. But guys, I don't really think so. This is impossible to make some. But maybe, possibly, no, that was not ad. That was not ad. So I'll try with the final one. And if that shoots not probably, guys, we start in the last, struggle here. I might be not. I don't know. No, if that shit is not probably, guys, I'm living here. So, a lot of those green gems. Some problem gems, still nothing here. So, a lot of those blue gems and nothing. Some pro blue gems and not able to smoke for a long time. Give me something like 100x. No, 3x can trigger something else, I think. I will not say there was a nice one, but more than 40. 3x is not a solid multi. So, what do we got here? Just nothing still, 174 bucks only. And guys, we got no chance here. So, we'll try with the 40. Then we'll raise it straight to the 800 maybe. Maybe that will wait, we'll make some. Guys, so, what the hell is that? It's still late for the multis. That was not acceptable for this. I mean, 11x only. If that will be something like a 21x, that'll be acceptable one, but nice enough. 228 bucks. Like, there is something like shit Alright, there's some good time, but it's not enough for that time. There's blue gems, maybe some greens after. Nah, that shit will be demo. Yeah, it's a small profit only, guys. No, I'm leaving. Sensational. I know you don't. 300 profit is a profit too. $60,000. You guys, we'll try something high now. We'll try. Man, I got some condition, huh? If 2000 is not vital, man, I'm just living. Will it? I'm just tired of that. But, short profit in a row, So, a short profitable, bonus game. It's possible still. Maybe. So, let's go with that. Guys, I don't wish it's a lot, because I don't want to lose this money for nothing. But I think this something like maybe 30% of us really make some profit. Alright, some golden gems and a 5x, not bad at all, but another 3x here. Let's go multi for the, second first mini. Sample. I want to make some profit. So, not even something else away. Alright, there's another 5x here, guys. Maybe we're gonna make some profit. But tumble is not acceptable with that time, guys. 65 bucks only. A lot of those stuff, 289 bucks. And we can make some profit. Maybe. But what is that? 720 bucks, guys. And what the hell is that? This more than a half year. And 18x, guys. With that multi, we'll make something. I made the episode right soon, you guys. I don't know. We'll find out. A lot of those blue gems might be some gems after. That was. But I don't know nothing else. And then he just. Alright, there's some good tumble here. That's a problem, guys. Right at the time. Guys, it's better to me. It's better to me. 500 bucks of profit only. Don't nothing serious there. We'll make something. Because we got only for Christmas for that. Maybe we'll make something. I just raise your hand here. No, not bad at all, guys. 650 bucks here. And 1,200 bucks of profit. Not bad at all. More than 50% of the whole money spent on everyone. Alright, there is some golden gems. Some rubies is possible here. That was not. But there is a profit, Not a huge one, but profit. I was waiting for a long time on this one. But 70,000 profit. 17,000. He's an awesome one for that. So, guys, as I told you, that's the end. That's the end, because I'm getting tired of that. And another, bonus game will be there probably, guys. It's not even possible for that time, I think. So, thanks for watching, guys. Your energy just keeping us through alive, I like your energy too. And you know what? We should like in everything. With everything. And be responsible, Play responsible, guys. Till the next time.